yes please, what you need. I love it when you take me on your ride, and I love it when you get down low. I love it when we spend those summer nights. So can we do it again, do it again, do it again, yeah. Yo, this is love without complication. Hey, 'cause you and I flow like a summer breeze. Ooh, hope you don't mind, let's kill the conversation. Yeah, I gotta go vacant, still so much to see. Yeah, $1 million bills won't fool me. There's no second lace as fine as you. No bigger thrill than what you do to me. Say yes please, what you need. I love it when you take me on your ride, and I love it when you get down low. You get down low. I love it when we spend those summer nights. So can we do it again, do it again, do it again, yeah. Do it. Oh, yeah. I love it when you take me on your ride, and I love it when you get down low. I love it when we spend those summer nights. So can we do it again, do it again, do it again, yeah. I guess that's what you call elevation. Well then, this time tomorrow, please pick me up again. Hey, 'cause I think we got a little situation. Yeah, I'm trying to be calm, but I can't pretend. No, $1 million bills won't fool me. There's no second lace as fine as you. No bigger thrill than what you do to me. Say yes please, what you need. I love it when you take me on your ride, and I love it when you get down low. I love it when we spend those summer nights. So can we do it again, do it again, do it again, yeah. You take me on your ride.
Done, flown up on the microphone, I'm having it. Wrong with sons of politicians in your cabinet. Attractive like a magnet, magnum force, magnified. Magnificent, welcome. I brand smack, so dope, you gon' have it. No, I'm going straight magnet.
Love ya. Okay, what's the show before us? Or is that
Yak.
Oh,
How could you forget?
sorry.
The show.
Welcome in, bowlers. Look at this view.
Wow, you got all. It's just.
Lean in. Look at this view.
Wait, I'm what?
I like
So
that
is
view.
everyone.
And we get the three most important.
Yeah,
There we
yeah,
go.
I'm out of
Look
it.
at this
Yep.
view. I thought everyone was in it.
It's like
Yep, there we go. This is how the show is gonna be for the rest of the
Jackie,
episode.
your body's looking great.
I feel like is this like really crotch shotty?
I don't know.
Shoddy. Crotch shoddy.
We're sitting the same way though. We both are crotch out.
How are we feeling today? Tired, happy, sad?
It's kind of nice. Well, oh my God, my shirt is so bright green. Should I put on a sweater?
It's funny. It's like a lot less neon.
It's a lot less neon. Oh, it's
put the neon
so
filter.
bad. Yeah. It's like a deep fried meme. It's nice outside in New York City.
Yeah, it is nice.
It's actually very beautiful, so I'm in a good mood.
And it's sunny. Always love that.
Yeah, I love that.
Always.
Honestly, low key, I like sometimes the cold wind because it feels like a slap in the face in the morning. You know, you're
No.
waking up and then
I can't agree with that at all. Actually,
crazy.
Craves the,
Great. I
the
guess
wind that feels like knives.
Lock her
You
up.
guys don't like to get slapped.
I was gonna say
waking up?
cold weather, like to stay inside and like do nothing.
I want the other.
Yeah.
Do you feel like the 8-degree week made me like appreciate the like this one now? So it's like I feel like I need
40-degree.
one more 8-degree week so I really like can appreciate the rest of the winter.
Just
The 8-degree week was
was tough.
I didn't think I really went outside much.
No.
I really was. It was like house, car, house.
Yeah.
Blah blah blah.
I'll tell you, it's hard for dressing when like you're going out. I feel like I wear
Yeah.
the same thing: black top, big coat,
Yeah.
something like that.
Something along those lines.
But I'm happy that it's warmed up.
Yeah.
And yeah,
That's the segment of the weather.
that's our weather segment.
weather segment.
Welcome in. Hopefully we still got the viewers.
But yeah, so this weekend, Me and Maddie went out with Jackie for the first time.
Oh,
Do I remember anything?
So I have on here.
All of a sudden, I'm like, I have no recollection. Wait.
That's what
makes sense.
exactly what I expected.
Yeah.
So I get there. I like see you
Oh.
guys at
I get it.
whatever. Because I ended up being like door next door.
Yeah.
Like, the place next door. So I was like, oh, yeah, you guys are okay. I was texting Peyton, and then you guys go. You guys are both like. I was like, I don't know if they're gonna remember this.
Yeah.
Kelly goes at one point. She goes, "Let's attack this table." I was like, and I thought she meant like let's attack them like socially, like let's like let's have some conversations.
She
I was
got
like,
on top of it, right?
what?
She got on top of the table.
Like so then I was like, yeah, sure. Like she swoops me up on her back, literally, and physically tries to like joust the table.
oh my
She
God.
said she physically attacked the table. I was like, wait, Kelly, put me down. I don't even know how you got me on your back so swiftly. I was like,
I'm sneaky strong, but that
oh, funny.
I've never attacked the table. I'd like to know that's the first thought.
You just yell, attack! I was like, wait, what do I do?
Wait, honestly, Loki, I'm like, it's kind of epic.
Kind of epic.
Kind of.
Kelly was in a crazy mood because she also jumped out of do you remember when she jumped out of the Uber?
Yeah.
We literally all get in this Uber and all of a sudden we're at a red light and she's like, I gotta go. Jumps out.
No, explain. My
Well,
sister
she wanted to
was
go
behind.
back with her
I
sister.
couldn't leave my sister, so I had to do it at the light. Couldn't make the decision.
Have you ever done that where you get in a car with someone and then like
You do the Chinese fire drill?
so like oh no.
Sorry. Also, is that okay?
Yes, I love Chinese fire drill.
No, like someone's like say someone's going to Brooklyn or something and you live in the Lower East Side, they have to take that bridge over. So you go with them and then when you're at a red light, you just like hop out the car.
No, I have not. But
It's a great way
Ben Klein
to
does
get right home.
Wait.
Wait, that's
Just get on that hack.
like you're saying to get it for free?
Yeah, like your friend's going to Williamsburg, you get in the car, when you're at a red light in the Lower East Side, you just like get out, walk home.
It's kind of like dine and dash, but like ride and dash.
Yeah.
So they're going there anyway.
Ride and dash.
Yeah.
It's like, well, have you guys been in a share Uber?
No.
Yeah.
I haven't been in a share Uber since COVID.
I thought that was a new thing.
I was
No,
in one.
they was big before COVID, and then they got rid of it for COVID.
Oh no!
Yeah.
So you have done it?
Oh yeah, I used to do it all the time. I used to have to like Uber to a internship that was like an hour and a half away.
Yeah.
And I would be like, okay, I guess I'll just ride with random people.
Yeah. How is that? Like, what was that?
Bad.
Is
They
it like
were
the train
so
or like
weird.
no? Like it's worse because
No, I mean, it's just you're so close. It's like in like a little Prius, and you're just like, sitting
Yeah. I did one recently, actually.
really.
I can't. I feel like it's like that time is gone.
Like, I didn't mean to. Someone was like, I got the Uber. Oh, I didn't know I did Uber share. And then it was like all of us in a minivan.
Be like, okay, cheap,
Weird.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, cheap.
okay, broke.
You definitely meant to,
Okay, your broke ass.
Sean.
It's like when someone is on Lyft and they do like the wait 27 minutes, save $2.
yeah.
Like, all right, time is money.
Yeah.
Do you guys think that like in the share Uber, it's like the same rules as like in the elevator where like you shouldn't really talk?
Yeah.
I think that you
Yeah.
should like rate.
But sometimes I'm kind of like, I'm doing
talk.
this for the story. So like now I want to talk to you guys. I wanna hear
now
what
I
you
need to figure out everything about you. Okay,
don't-
but actually I need to know that because I probably was.
I'm also just not a small talker person. Like, if I don't have to talk, I won't. You know what I mean? Like, so in that situation, I also hate when Uber drivers talk
Oh, yeah.
to me.
Yeah, I don't talk to the Uber people.
And like, I feel like such a bitch because like they're just like literally trying to be nice. They've been driving around all day. Like, they just want to have a fucking conversation. Whereas I'm like, just had a terrible travel day. I just want to get to my destination. You know what I mean?
I feel like honestly though, a lot of my Ubers are on the phone when I'm in the.
Oh, they're all on the phone.
I tweeted that once.
all on the
I was
phone.
like, why are Uber drivers always on the phone? And someone responded. They actually made a good point. They're like, you would be on the phone all day too if you were driving around because you're
who
so
are they
bored.
calling
Like,
that's able to chat?
their family.
But also, like, have you had an
Uber
Uber
driver?
who has like two phones up and one's like scrolling TikTok?
Yeah. It's like Facebook Reels.
Oh, I had to tell my Uber driver. It was a woman in Florida, and she was like watching like a college football game or something, and I was like, you got to turn that off. Like, I'm not getting into the car unless you turn that off and you
so
have
dangerous.
two eyes on the road.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
insane. That's got to be against some laws. But wait, this weekend I also saw some guy, which I kind of thought was lit. He had like a party pad, like a party iPad, and so like obviously it's like aux like thing. And he's like,
yeah.
there's also like Hulu on there if you want to watch. I'm like, yeah, thank you, brother. Like full entertainment in this car.
That's nice. I've been. in a
I
car
like
that
when
had
the
karaoke.
Ubers have the like little trivia games and stuff. I'm like, ooh.
Every time, a couple weeks ago, I was in Maryland. Every single Uber I had in Maryland was like, Yeah, that's why we don't get the vaccine. Like everyone wanted to talk politics.
Oh my God,
everyone wanted to talk.
I had the craziest Uber. Picked us up, and it picked up like 6 girls in an Uber, driving us to like Pigeon Forge, Tennessee, and he starts playing like these homemade raps. Like it's
awesome.
like I couldn't tell if it was him
like, "Listen
on
to
like
this."
a SoundCloud beat or if it was like a rapper that he liked on a SoundCloud beat, but it was very much like a underdiscovered rapper, like a rapper we never heard of. So we're in the car, and I'm like, okay, whatever. 30 minutes in, I'm like listening to the lyrics, and I'm like, oh, like this is interesting. And then all of a sudden, the lyrics are like, "Women get back in the kitchen," like
What?
and like all like really racist stuff
Women
about like the
shouldn't drive in
Obamas,
the
and like
Uber.
and being like, "COVID vaccine, that's a detector. It's tracking your every move." And
Yeah.
it's like women. It's like
Elon Musk, he the king for real.
said something, and they said something about like just it was very like against women.
Yeah.
And I was just like, sitting in the car.
you
and
say something?
Yeah, I was like, do you mind turning this off? And he turned it up.
God.
Oh, he's not
I
afraid
was like,
of
okay, you kind of ate with that. You kind of ate with that. Yeah.
He's like, this is my car, and like,
Yeah.
I'm not just an Uber driver.
like, sorry,
I
can't
preach.
hear.
How'd you rate
I
him?
preach out here.
Star.
You give 0 stars.
I don't know, but
Bubbles for that guy.
whoa.
Guys, I brought this prop.
No fucking way.
Cool.
It could be like the gala.
Wait, that's fun.
Do something good.
Bubbles. It's
gala.
perfect
Yeah.
for
I
Fishbowl.
love bubbles.
Wait, I had an Uber driver drop me off at the wrong, like on the side of the road. I don't know if it was a glitch with the bar that we were going to.
Do you know what this reminds me of? Sorry.
Where's the common thing?
Wait, do it again. Do it again one more time. You know what this reminds me of? So sorry, Maddie.
It's okay.
Fat, juicy, and wet. You guys know what I'm talking about? No. Oh. Bruno Mars song. The sexy red and
Juicy and wet.
Girl, you haven't heard this song?
Single.
Oh, I have heard it. I have heard it. I have
There's
heard it.
bubbles and he pops them and he goes, fat, juicy, and wet.
It could be the worst song ever, legitimately.
love it.
Really?
Okay,
I
P-boy
just
movie.
thought you were gonna like say something like childhood when you popped the bubble. And
No,
also
I was thinking of Bruno Mars. Okay.
I was just saying that an Uber dropped me off at the wrong, like on the side of the road, and we thought it was because he didn't like us, like get out here, and then we walked. But it happened to like the same people going to the same bar, so it was terrible. It's like then he had to walk in the cold.
That always happens when I'm in Chicago. They drop me off at the wrong terminal because they don't want to go to the furthest terminal.
Oh,
what? Like you're
Have
a
you ever
dick.
been in the car when like the Uber, if like they get in an accident, and then you have to like get out and go.
No, my sister has
Oh,
though.
I've been in so many Ubers that get pulled over, and then like the Uber's like $80 because like it was such a long ride. Have you ever been in a Tesla Uber?
Yes.
The worst.
So
Stop, go, stop, go, stop, go.
Yeah, it's
car
so
sick,
bad.
car sick.
so
I
bad.
just feel like anytime I take an Uber in the city, I'm just automatically car sick. Like if I'm going from like west side to east, like to East Village from like Chelsea, I'm always so nauseous by the time I'm out of the car. Like I need
Why
to
is it worse
sit
in New
outside and
York?
breathe. I think it's just like the stop and go of it all.
Like if you're wearing, like it happened to me the other day. I was getting car sick because I was also like sitting in my perfume for a long time. You know that, and then you're like,
you have like 10 layers on.
and go.
It's hot.
yes. I've been cabinet lately though, way cheaper. Fun.
Yeah.
know
And
that.
I like just like calling out.
I like
I didn't
flying
know
them
the
down.
debate between that. I thought
I was a big city bike girl this
a big
whole
city bike
summer,
girl.
spring, summer, fall. And
You wear a helmet?
No,
either.
I should. I really should.
Risky
You too.
But I don't city bike like far lengths, which probably doesn't make it any safer, but that's how I justified it in my head. I'm like, oh, I'm only biking 5 minutes. Like, what could go bad in 5 minutes? A lot,
It's
but
scary. You're like, you get in the cobblestone, and you're like,
I have
Cobblestone's nuts.
Oh, the cobblestone.
insane. Or I saw a woman literally flip over her bike when we were like, I was walking. This woman literally fell off her bike, and I was like, that's so scary, like a pothole.
So many people get hit when they're on city bikes. Like I know this guy who got hit by a taxi on a city bike, and like,
No, it's common.
and yeah, like it's a big thing. Right?
Caroline's like, I've been hit.
Okay, so there's a
been hit
random ass
once.
speed bump on the way to the Kips Bay movie theater. So I lived in
Oh,
the
I know
East
exactly
Village.
what speed bump you're talking
There's
about.
a fucking speed bump. It's also on the way here, and I've like biked to work from like the East Village and Williamsburg, and because I live in the East Village and I'm on my way to work. But there's a speed bump. And the day I got my IUD,
Oh my god.
You city bike?
city bike.
That's insane.
No, on the way back. Not on the way back, but I went home. I took a nap.
That thing.
I took a nap, And then I was like, I was gonna go to the movies, and the only movie theater that had I don't even remember what I was
Were you
saying.
seeing like some?
Don't worry,
woman
darling.
movie?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Years ago.
She's like, I got an IUD. I need to see.
I
it.
know. I was like, this. No, I got an IUD. It was so
Need to
bad.
see
I
Harry
ended up-
Styles eat out Florence Pugh.
No, I got an IUD, and I actually that's why I broke up with my boyfriend at the time because he didn't check on me at all that day.
Well, yeah, that's
Oh,
bullshit.
that's so fair.
That's so bad. I
love that. Respect.
Nothing. Didn't check in on me at all. And I was
and like,
oh,
was he
I'm
doing?
sure like you were doing it half like for him.
I never hated men more the day that I got
so
an IUD.
crazy.
That's awful.
First of all, if men got IUDs, they would be like put under.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
There should be laughing gas. There
Guys,
should be
if
something.
The fact that you
I
don't
got
get
something.
the fact that you don't
took
get
something.
anesthesia for IUD is absurd.
Unacceptable.
Absurd.
I took like an anti-anxiety thing they gave me.
yeah, it's
I
not
was
enough.
like, woo.
Told me to take 3 Advil. They're like,
What?
got you. You're
no, you need like
Extra strength.
Also, I hate to be pick me, but mine maybe it was because of the anxiety, and I didn't have that much anxiety, like because it felt like just a terrible period cramp for me, and I have really bad period cramps, so maybe I was used to it. I'm like,
Yeah,
It does feel like a bad
I've heard
period
such
cramp.
varying stories. Like my one friend said that like she literally was like keeled over, crying, like couldn't do anything. My one friend was like, "Oh yeah, I like went to
I didn't
Pilates the next day."
cry.
like they're like
But I
nipple
was
twisting my
like-
ovaries.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was like a feeling unlike any other feeling.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
so weird because they're touching a place that like no one really touches.
Your bait. It's like they literally like give you
Open it up.
contraction.
And then the thing that they're putting in you,
Makes
I'm
me
like,
want to vomit.
Yeah, it's
like so now we're talking about IUD insertion here after the weather. Well,
It's so zoomed in.
Do we need to know? I gotta talk about something to get the boys back if there's any boys here.
Um,
I don't want to cater to boys.
You're right, you're right,
It's
you're
like
right, you're right.
we're a bunch of girls. Obviously, we're going to talk about fucking IUDs and girl stuff,
boys listening in the chat, would you?
and they could
get-
learn a thing or two.
No, I have an idea for a new segment. It's the Roan segment. It's gonna be really quick. Every episode we're gonna do a quick update on Roan. Today he was
Roan's
wearing
listening.
because Roan listens. He was wearing a black button down today and a hat.
Mono,
hat.
monochrome.
It was really cute. He had like a white shirt underneath. The Eagles are going to Super Bowl. Gia as well. Super excited. So,
Woo! And movie.
movie.
Yeah. Girl.
so wait, where are
Go
you from?
birds.
Go birds.
I don't know if I'm actually going to the game.
Yeah, okay.
I don't think I'm going to the game because the tickets are insane. My parents, so like they made so the point my parents made is like they went to the one in Minneapolis and like the ticket they were the last row on the like literally at the wall, and but you could still see the game. You know, it's still good seats. Whatever. In the Superdome, the last seat at the wall is in fucking Timbuktu. Like you're you're literally so high
Area
up.
code, yeah.
Yeah, you can, it's like you're watching ants play football. So it's like it just
Yeah.
it doesn't
No,
seem
it's
worth
not
I
it.
don't mind like
What game?
I like to see the commercials. I like when they zoom in on who's performing. Like on the you're watching the big game on your couch isn't the worst thing ever. I feel
Yeah,
like.
no, it's not. But I'm gonna be in NOLA for the game. I think.
Oh, that's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
You're gonna have all the camaraderie.
Yeah, exactly,
Yeah, that's-
exactly.
That sounds like great.
I
I'm
really
s-
hope it.
I can't even believe it's real.
Yeah, and if they come out with it,
I really hope they
come
win.
out with it, and you're gonna be there. Like,
Oh
man,
man,
miss
I
anything. You
saw
rolled it
this-
up.
lose my mind.
I literally
real
saw this
game.
stat about Patrick Mahomes where it's like it's like the average quarterback is like 46% from like the fourth down, like getting a point.
Yeah,
in the
like
last
convert-
4
yeah,
minutes or
yeah.
whatever, like when you really need it. And like the only quarterback that has 100% is Patrick Mahomes. Like he
So
gets
crazy.
it every time.
He's
so
he's
good.
like literally a being of a different
Wait,
planet.
how's his brother doing?
They have
seen him
they
on
have
the
done
page.
such a good job of pushing him to the side and making sure that he does not get any press or
Does he
see
have a
any
TikTok
limelight.
still?
Yeah.
Forgot about him.
Need his PR person.
I was literally thinking about that the other day too, because I'm like, Jackson Mahomes is not
Yeah.
pulled up on my For You page.
They have completely
Nah.
I miss him.
He
exonerated
used to have a
him.
tent on there. I felt like he was like every other video.
Yeah.
I don't know if this is like a touchy subject or whatever, but
touch
it's
it.
a Taylor related question. Like, you know, like she brings Blake Lively a lot. Is there any?
I know.
world in
We were
which she
talking
would
about
bring that?
there's no way Blake is gonna go to this game. If I would be shocked.
Oh, I would.
Blake's like, hey.
You would bring her, or you?
I would. Well, okay. Listen, if you're fully on your friend's side and you're like backing your friend, I would bring her. And if I was Blake, I would go too.
Well, I just don't think she wants any like additional. Considering that they told like Justin Baldoni's lawyer to like stop doing stuff, like I don't think she wants any press. Ryan Reynolds just did something with Hugh Jackman like last night or 2 nights ago where he like came out for something Hugh Jackman was doing. So like I wouldn't be shocked if she did because like you can't just stop living your life because you're getting like negative.
Totally. And like
the press.
also it's like a good moment to be there with your like most famous bestie in the whole world. Like put on your florals.
But I also think
Grab those florals.
I also think like it's. If I was in Taylor's shoes, like it's Travis's big night. Like
Also, I don't think
want to
Blake
bring my
Lively would
friend
go.
that's like bringing all the bad press, like to
And
ruin
also-
his big night. Like all they're talking about is Blake
Lawyer-wise,
Lively and me.
Maybe you shouldn't be like out having fun. Like you're supposed to be looking like this
Right.
ruined my life. Like, you know
right.
what I
That's
mean?
true too. That's very true.
But in my ideal world, like it'd be like, all right, girls, let's go, girls.
Yeah.
Let's go, girls.
Even like just to keep the Super Bowl extra spicy, like
Yeah. I highly doubt it.
bring her, drag her.
Is Taylor gonna root for the Eagles or the
No,
Chiefs?
she's gonna root for the Chiefs. I would be.
Imagine she's like, go Birds!
That would be sick. I
would be
would
sick.
die of
That would be
happiness.
sick.
Wait, I saw there's a picture of her in the Eagles stuff.
Yeah, I've been posting like one different thing every day so far, but that picture is very real. She wore an Eagles sweatshirt going into Electric Lady. I want to say it was like 2 or 3 years ago, maybe. Yeah, but she at my Philly
The song Eagle shirt.
Yeah, at my Philly show, she said that the song Gold Rush,
Yeah.
people always thought, she has a lyric, and your Eagles t-shirt hanging on my door, people always thought it was the band, the Eagles. She was like, no, guys, I'm from Philly. Like, it's Eagles, like, the team.
What do you guys think you would root for, your home team or
You have to root for your
boyfriend's
boyfriend.
team?
You have to root for your
Yeah.
boyfriend.
did you like a half and half or like no?
No,
it's
you
full
have
on?
to root
If my boyfriend played on the Chiefs and I'm an Eagles fan, I'm 100% rooting for the Eagles. No
You
doubt in my mind.
have to root for your
No.
boyfriend.
Boyfriend would be like, thanks. No.
It's like his dream. You know what I
No.
mean? It's like his life.
Yeah.
Like you have to as his partner.
No.
Really like a last piece of information in last whatever,
Yeah.
like whatever. If my boyfriend's like, we're Chiefs fan, I'm Chiefs fan. If like my dad's like, no, we're Eagles fans, then I'm an Eagles
Yeah.
fan.
Yeah.
Whatever.
I'm a bandwagoner
Yeah, I'm a
too.
band-
yeah.
I'm a big
I tried. This team though I chose. I was like, the Knicks. I haven't been.
Yeah, you've been
But
real
I
fucking
didn't-
quiet about the Knicks.
No, remember I was like, and I'm gonna bring the Nick updates all the time. They won last night against Ja Morant, so
Okay. Timothy Chalamet was there.
Oh, I didn't even see that, but I watched the game. Very fast-paced movement, a lot of up and down. Towers went
She
down a
literally
few
didn't
times.
watch.
We got the boys back.
the
boy listeners back.
and single-handedly by
Let's go. We're liking how Cat's looking.
yeah.
Carl Anthony
Well,
Towns.
Payne, there's a Payne right now. One of these
Payne.
guys.
Payne.
Oh, I thought she was like, there's pain right now.
That's what I thought of first.
Their team's just so good right now. So they keep bringing more people. So then their fifth and like sixth man
Yeah.
getting like pushed out. So it's like specifically my mom has been like very into the Knicks and like she's been very upset that like some of her favorite players are like getting
You know
bumped
who's
down the
so
bench.
cute? Tyler Gwalik or whatever.
Yeah, and so is Miguel Bridges. So is Hart. Like that team is
Oh yeah, Josh Hart is so cute.
fine.
Asian like fine wine.
I gotta go to the Knicks game.
Carl Anthony is so cute. You know what I was thinking about when Carl Anthony Towns gave Timothy Chalamet a signed jersey, and I was like, he's dating Kylie Jenner. He's dating Jordan Woods. Are they the line that's going to rekindle the friendship?
Yes.
You know?
I feel like they're friends.
They are friends. Yeah, they are friends.
But now even on a public stage.
Yeah.
Damn.
I don't know if this is true, but my sister just texted me. Did you guys see Complete Unknown?
No.
My sister. Oh,
Wait, what's going on? Oh, the Timmy
it's a
movie?
Chalamet movie.
Yeah.
Oh no, I want to watch.
I want to watch
Is it
it.
the Bob Dylan one?
Okay, well then
I've
this,
never heard somebody say the name a complete unknown and somebody go, wait, what is that?
That's
very
literally
clear
the
it's
name
a
of the movie. It's a Bob Dylan one, yeah. Well, okay, this won't mean anything to you guys, but keep it in mind when you see it. He gained 20 pounds to play Bob Dylan.
What?
Like that's him with 20 pounds on him.
That's crazy.
So how much does he weigh?
I don't know.
Probably like 115, soaking wet.
So I'm like plus 20.
So what does that bring you
Take my,
to?
take my weight and cut it in half.
Yeah, literally, and then cut it again.
Yeah.
Girl, I don't know, but I want his metabolism.
Did anybody watch The Bachelor last night?
I did, and
I-
I'm sorry, I promise.
am obsessed with all of the girls.
Me too.
They are so beautiful, and I loved that they finally have one girl that's a normal weight.
Love that.
They're like literally one girl that was like, she was slaying. She's curvy. She's sexy. Ooh, I was like, let's
Chloe?
fucking go. Yes. I was like, it's so nice to see like a girl that's like not. Not saying it's a bad thing. It's just like I feel like they always look the same body type wise.
They all were.
So it's nice to have like a girl be like, oh yeah, like a girl who is like
She's the blonde girl. I'm
her
looking her
size,
up.
whatever, can be on the Bachelor
model.
Bachelorette.
She's a model in New York
Costello.
City.
Oh my God.
Yeah, she's an absolute baddie. Oh yeah.
Bombshell
Here we go.
queen.
I haven't started watching, but
Wait, I can't believe the one that looks like Josie Cuncinello.
Chloe, yeah, she's like a redhead.
Wow.
She's 27.
yes.
Okay, Grant, so good looking.
Would you guys ever go on one of these shows? I mean, I know
Grant's
we
so
auditioned
cute, yeah.
for Love Island.
I think
Could never.
I think Bachelor Bachelorette would be better than Love Island.
Oh.
Easier.
Well, have you guys watched the show Unreal?
No, but you've talked about it before.
That's over 3, by the way. on things that you've referenced. It was literally, what was it? A TV show. Bob Dylan.
To be fair, like these are like Unreal is a little obscure, but those other ones are like, are you guys all on the internet?
That's fair. But you're still over 3.
Like it's crazy.
That's funny as fuck.
You wouldn't stop bringing up what was that
Yeah,
show?
this is my last thing I'm bringing up.
Wait, what is it?
It's a show. It's a scripted fictional show about the producers of this show Everlasting that is like obviously The Bachelor. Like they're literally in the Bachelor Mansion. It's the same thing, but it was made by people who like produce The Bachelor. So like it's like true. Like some of the shit that they do on it to get these people to act crazy. It's like it was literally written by people on The Bachelor. It's on Netflix. It was on Netflix. Go watch it. It's so crazy.
Well, it's on Tubi now.
But it's also on Netflix.
Well,
But there was like an article where they were interviewing like the girl who worked on The Bachelor, and she was like, yeah, like I said like crazy shit to people, blah blah. And one of the girls who was on The Bachelor was like, yeah, I'll tell you what she said to me, and it was like so fucked up.
Wow.
Like she said like do you think he doesn't love you because you have an eating disorder and like you're 5? Like it was like crazy.
God.
And so like
physical.
basically like they torture these girls like to get them to act crazy.
Yeah.
I would like to see like a reality TV show.
Yeah, on The
Oh
Bachelor.
my God!
Wait,
Sorry,
is
I
this-
thought you were.
It's a scripted show, but it's made by the people who used to work on The Bachelor.
Yeah. Oh wow.
here's the thing about the tease of The Bachelor. First of all, I think everyone should watch The Bachelor and then we could kind of rehash.
Okay,
it.
I'll start watching.
Especially because we do this on Tuesday and it comes out on Monday.
I think we should make a bracket. I think we should all make a
Oh wait, this is so exciting.
I'll watch.
Okay, perfect. It was a really good start so far, and it did look recap at the end, and it showed Grant, and he's like, it's time to make my decision, and he's having such a hard time deciding, and I'm like, that's such a bad look. Imagine watching this back, and he picks someone, and then you're watching it back, and it's your husband who's like, I can't decide. Like it's such a close. I would freak out.
So they are like, this is done. Like he is engaged to someone.
Yeah.
You just like do your hair.
Wait, does it look weird? Yeah, I scratch my head.
No offense.
Okay, I think I'm gonna leave.
Yeah, I know. It's like, is this a tag Caroline?
I think I'm gonna fucking leave.
Started with the neon shirt.
First of all, you guys start the podcast talking about how you all hung out, and then you just attack me.
Attack show.
No, literally, me and Caroline. They're like, oh, me, Jackie, and
Yeah, we all hung
hung
out.
I'm sorry, I didn't even.
Okay, does anyone have a gun? Does anybody have a noose for
Truth
me?
be told, I forgot. it
Our
happened.
invite got lost in the mail. It's all right. It's all right.
I literally forgot
maybe
it even
our
happened.
phones were dead or something.
This
yeah.
was like I was a 1 a.m. add-on. They were hanging out.
Totally. Totally.
Like, okay,
That's how it all
And I wear this
starts.
stupid fucking neon shirt.
That's on you.
Okay, woo!
Oh man.
Guys, that's the Roan segment.
That was their own segment.
We need to watch The Bachelor.
down
and
to watch The
rehash.
Bachelor.
Yeah, I like.
We should all definitely pick who we think's gonna win. I like how he gave the first rose to like the kind of a like she was like really. She was so real. She was like, I can't feel my legs.
Yeah, she was funny. I like that girl too. The one girl, I forgot what her name was, but the girl in the green dress, the green like deep V-neck dress.
Oh,
Most beautiful girl I've ever seen in my
pretty.
life.
So pretty.
I was like, Jen, the Bachelorette, she got fucked. She got the ugliest dudes ever.
And the one dude she picked literally dumped
Jen
her.
got a lot of shit ends, but then she went on Dancing
sad.
with the Stars, and
Yeah.
I feel like she had an
She
arc.
found
She got
love.
fucked there too.
I thought she found
She
love
did
with-
find love, but she got kicked off 6 when like she should have like been at least the top 4.
She's just building character.
Yeah.
She's gonna be great.
I think that with reality shows, like they take. So like I'm sure like a lot of girls and guys apply, but like I feel like the guys who are applying to reality shows are like gonna be a less cool pool than the girls.
Yeah,
who
totally,
apply.
totally.
So do you think that they scout some men, or is
Yes.
it only the applicants?
Yeah.
Definitely
Not a
scout.
Definitely scout. Like
Definitely DM people.
People from Bachelor, Bachelorette have said that like they've gotten DMs being like,
I've gotten DMs from like reality shows.
Yeah.
Oh, what?
Like people are like, "Hey, I'm a producer. Like I'm casting this season. Would you be interested?"
Wait, that's so fun.
You want
Wait,
to
one time I got an
I
email.
would never go.
You would
I'd
never
do
go.
it.
Bill, what are the names?
Of the things, I would never do it.
Okay.
One of them was the like Bachelor, I think.
That's
Come on,
But I would never do it. I'd never do it.
The Bachelor.
One was
And then the other one was, oh my god, I was vomiting.
I would do it for
the other one was like a cooking show, and I was like, I'm good.
Wait, today Kelly was like, "Would you guys ever, or do you think you could ever beat Bobby Filet?" She thought his name was Beat Bobby Filet, like Filet.
Okay, I love that.
pun on his name.
that would be a more fitting name.
right?
for him,
That's
yeah.
what I said. I said, beat Bobby Flay. Yeah, crush him. Beat Bobby Fillet.
Beat Bobby Slay.
That's hilarious.
Bobby
Pete
Slay.
Bobby Filet.
I was like, "Did you just say filet?" She's like, "Yeah, I think I did." Funny.
Bobby Filet. No, I could not beat Bobby Filet,
I could
unfortunately.
also not be on The Bachelor. I would be too like all those girls competing.
Too insecure. Like
I would be
see him kiss another girl, I'm done. I can't.
Spoiler alert, but he kisses so many people on the first night, and I'm like, does he usually
Yeah,
kiss
I'm
that
kind
I
of
many
would
people?
disassociate, but I also like. I feel like I just would go in and like tell myself it's like I'm gonna like don't even take anything seriously, and then I'd be the one that's like, you fucking kidding me.
I'd be there for the zip line.
literally.
That's how it was with the Golden Bachelorette. Like all the old guys, like they were all just there to like cook burgers and swim in the pool
Yeah, that
and then
sounds
have a good
fun.
time. Yeah, and they all became besties after, which was so cute.
I'll say that my DMs are open, and if anybody wants to DM me and ask me on this show,
I would love to watch you on it.
I would
Me
love.
too. I would love.
I
would
got
kill
asked
it.
to go on Real Deal or No.
No, yeah, it was Deal or No
But
Deal
on an island. On an island.
Wait, are you serious?
But it was so long ago.
What?
And I was like, sure, and then they never.
Wait,
followed
Joe
up.
Manganiello is the host of it. I watched the season. Yeah,
Actually, you want to hear?
I actually just read.
Joe Mangione, Lucy's cousin. Who is that?
I actually want to know how like what
Luigi Mangione's brother. I don't
even know what it is.
He's also Manoli's.
just came out. It just came out.
Oh, Deal or No Deal.
Spider tried to get me, or TJ through Spider tried to get me to start another rumor about
What was
Manoli. I can't even say what it was because it's not appropriate
Can
for
you?
work.
Oh, okay. Can you
But-
start it just a little bit? I'll believe it.
I'll try to start it after, but it's like it's more harmful than, it's not harmful at all, but it's more realistic-esque than Luigi Mangione. if
What,
that
he's
makes
like
sense.
a criminal?
No, that he's dating somebody in this office.
Oh,
Yeah, so it's like.
oh, is that what?
And also, yes, and also
you were trying to start
he's
a rumor
getting
when you did
engaged.
that?
He's getting engaged to a woman.
Does
like,
she know that? I hope she's not a bowler.
Oh, who?
I hope she's not.
The Manoli's woman? Oh, I hope not.
She's tuned in.
Okay.
Are we on a 5 second? I mean, eventually he will.
No. This was a rumor because it was funny because
We are not on a delay anymore, just for the record.
that's fine. No, did I explain it wrong?
Were we always on a
No,
delay?
I understand exactly what you're saying.
we should.
This was fully a rumor that I was asked if I could relay the rumor, and I said
Spider,
no.
no.
Spider did not ask me. Spider did not
Okay.
ask me.
Did he know that
No,
he
no.
was making a rumor, or did he believe that this?
I heard that he was already through the rumor mill. There was another rumor in the works.
Okay.
And I was like, okay, like let me get on this rumor. And then I was like, nah, this rumor isn't as
Rumor.
good as the first rumor.
No, it's not.
I was so many times hearing rumor. Holy.
Yeah, like it needs to be more realistic,
Yeah.
and it can't have to do with like anyone else in the office because then it just gets weird. And also, Manoli I'm pretty sure he is engaged to be wed.
Yes. No, he's like he has a wifey.
Yeah, so
talk about Manoli a lot.
Yeah, I know, but
I mean, he is a constant reoccurring
He's got the
character in my
bowlers
life.
on his
I'm surprised
back.
he's not walking
Put him
past.
on his
Yeah.
back.
Literally.
I'd like to
He lifts Manoli up.
know his thoughts about how he feels being the rumor.
Oh, wait, he's not here. He's out of town, right?
Oh damn, where is he? Manoli, where are you?
He's on a spit and chiclet shoot.
that's where that-
duh. Right. Okay. Well, next rumor will not be about Manoli. I can
Yeah.
promise that.
I actually don't want to know. When you spread the rumor, don't tell me. Like, I
Okay.
want to see if I genuinely believe it.
Did you bring it
Didn't
here?
you believe the last
And
one?
that's what I was saying. Like, I
course.
just spread a rumor about Manoli. Like, I can't spread another rumor
Like,
about it.
why would Gia tell me that Manoli was related to Luigi Mangione? Like that, I was like, well, of course that's true.
Yeah,
Of course.
Gonna catch you by surprise.
it was just it presented itself so
But it's so
easily.
funny because you tried.
I did.
You tried, and I said no. She was like, did you? And I was like, no.
Yeah, I did try. But then I was like, yeah, it doesn't have, no, I didn't try. I just sent a picture and I said, what? I said, uh-huh. Because I wanted the narrative to take a turn on its own, but it was instantly like.
I was also like, why are you looking at Manoli's story?
Because he's my friend.
Yeah, of course.
You have a great side profile.
Oh my God.
yeah,
That no one ever thinks. That's very nice of you to say.
Bones and cute little nose.
Oh my God, thanks.
Cute.
Wow, you got anyone else want to compliment me?
I got you.
I love the set today.
Thanks, Abercrombie.
Eyebrows flake.
I will say I got something really disappointing that happened to me today. Very random, but my package never came. I got a huge Abercrombie that had
Yeah,
big
we all wait for
sale.
that package.
Yeah, and it said delivered. Wasn't
here?
delivered. Yeah,
Barstool office?
yeah. So I don't really know what I'm supposed to do.
I want to say this. I have never ever, for the only time in my life, have ever reached out. Like, I don't have many followers, but like I see people with like less like doing brand stuff or whatever.
Yeah.
I've never received anything. Not that I care. But then I was like, maybe I need to reach out to people. I've never reached out to anybody. I reached out to one. It's an orange company. I'm not gonna say the fucking name. No free shout outs.
It's an orange company.
It's an orange
Like the
company.
logo's orange.
No, like clementines.
Like if you know
Cuties?
brand, no, if you know what brand I'm talking about, like you know why
Tropicana?
how
Actual
good-
oranges.
like but like the best oranges you've ever had.
Oh.
And like they kind of
so brief.
like
Go
ghosted
in the
me.
Orange Land.
I've only reached out to a brand once. And yeah, I reached out to Drunken Elephant because that was
Oh,
like the
girl.
first brand that everyone told me to
Could
do.
have given you some.
Well, everyone's like, Drunken Elephant is like, they love doing PR. So I was like, oh, okay. Yeah, it's never answered me. The only time I get asked to do stuff, it's like Temu. And
Girl, no.
yeah. Yeah, so.
Can't do Timo.
sex toy company wanted to do something with
Oh.
me. I said, no way, Jose.
Try this. Yeah, you're
Imagine me all of a sudden, I'm like, and this vibrator wouldn't. The
I'm
ones.
already satisfied in that.
Smelly's like, I may be manual.
This one.
But sometimes you need to go digital.
Stimulation and penetration.
Yeah, like, oh my God, it'd be terrible.
In a quick fix, go from manual to digital.
Is it like a decent amount of money?
manual to physical.
Yeah.
I was like, I'll pass.
Yeah, like, would you, how much,
That's
like, how
so
much?
not my brand. It's like,
Yeah.
I'm like,
I feel
Meanwhile,
you.
the Squatty Potty was dabbling. She's like, get it.
yeah. I'm like,
Oh, I would love to do stuff
Squatty
for
Potty.
Squatty Potty. I love Squatty Potty.
I've been on such a Shark Tank kick. Yes, you
Wait,
can.
Smelly, I mean, Smelly, movie. We have a lot in common.
I love that.
And I think we both go home from work, turn on cable TV, and watch Shark Tank. Yeah. Okay.
That's one thing for sure.
Who's your favorite
And I
shark?
Do you feel like
love
you guys you watch a lot of the same?
Yeah, yeah.
I feel like we know.
Barbara is my favorite.
Yeah, totally.
I love
I'm from Dallas.
the
so
other
I'm
blondie.
Cuban.
I love the other blondie because she'll randomly be like,
Oh,
the Panther.
Lori?
She's like, yeah, Lori.
Yeah, I like Lori. I like Lori because she always like goes with the girly pops, and she's got that QVC, so she like
I
knows.
like
how to-
Mark because he's always like, make your decision, bro. Yeah. Just do it.
I hate Mr. Wonderful. Hate,
Yeah, he's annoying.
hate.
But it's really cool to see these entrepreneurs. Like, I made this. One of them was literally like a chicken nugget sauce holder that you put on your, like the van of your or the vent of your car.
Puppy.
Austin. So yeah, I thought that was really cool.
I think I'm more of like a shark. Like I like Shark Tank, but I'm the clips on my For You page. Like I'm not going to go put it on.
Oh,
Did
you
you
should
guys
really
have to do
watch.
Shark Tank when you were like in high school or college on a project?
No, but I actually did like a skit of Shark Tank for a video production class, which was funny. But no, never had
I
to like
make my own like
like
business and
pitch.
stuff
That's
like that.
fun.
It didn't get picked up.
What was your pitch?
It was parents, like other classmates' parents. I mean, it was probably my fault.
You're like,
Probably my
what the
fault.
fuck?
I did like a non-profit like shoe organization that was supposed to like help the homeless in Seattle.
Moms?
Girl, it exists.
I wouldn't know it picked it up. It literally already happened.
Great.
Hi, sharks.
Yes.
Hi, sharks.
I'm
Like-
gonna pitch you the same idea that's already been pitched.
I love seeing what they don't like. Like they don't like to invest in like alcohol inventions or anything that's like weight loss.
And anything weight loss, alcohol, and like clothing, they're always like super like they don't want to do clothing
Some people come in though and they're like so, or what is it? The value. They're like, we're valued at 10 million. They're like, what? How are you valued?
for 4% of the company.
It's crazy. You should
Yeah,
really tune
okay.
in and watch.
I did a coding
gonna
camp
promise
at
that.
one point, and we at the end of it had to make an app.
Wait, a coding camp?
I did a coding camp. It's not a big
Coding
deal.
camp, like
Okay,
Matt
genius.
Camp?
Yeah.
Oh.
Little job there.
Just adding to
Actually,
that
was
sweet
so
lore.
You guys, I had to like apply. It was a full application process, and it was literally not. It was in the summer. It was 9 to 5.
What
This
age
was
is
in high
this?
school? High school,
high
like
school?
sophomore year. It was like 9 to 5, maybe before. Maybe it was like middle school. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, whatever. Anyways, then we had to make an app at the end of it. I honestly had no idea how to code. Like I just had my team kind of do it for me. But I made. Actually, this is my mom's idea.
genius.
But I stand by this idea, and I think it's so good. And I should have taken this to Shark Tank.
Wait, can you pitch it to us like as Shark?
Yes.
Hi, sharks.
Like bum bum.
bum bum
don't know
bum
if I
bum 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 bum.
Hey guys, sharks. Today I got. I don't know how they do it.
Keep going, keep going.
Okay, okay.
I'm Jackie. I'm
Jackie.
here to invest.
Wait, can you?
You know?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Have you ever? Hang on, let me think.
Guys, we're literally set up like Shark Tank.
Yeah, literally. I'm kind of getting nervous now.
You got it.
Have you ever seen somebody's taillight be out and you say, "Hey, I want to tell them about this."
Yes.
Yeah.
I want, you know,
I've been in
I
that
got to tell them that their taillight's out. This could be dangerous for them, right? Problem. Keep that in mind. Maybe in a parking lot, you accidentally scrape a car. You say, I could put my phone number. I don't have paper. I don't have you know, I don't know how to, I want to be able to contact this car, but I don't know how to. Okay. Maybe you're driving on the 405. Is that something?
Sure. Keep going.
You're driving on the 405. You see a cutie next to you and you say, I want that guy's number, but it's just, he drives off and you never see him again.
Yes.
How do we address this problem?
Tell me.
Communicate. With thanks to Communicate, we now have a car-to-car communication system
Holy shit.
that allows you to take their license plate as if it were a phone number. And with our app, Communicate, you can sign up, and eventually we'll get everyone on board. Yes, sure. Is it probably going to turn into just like a weird, flirty app, sex kind of creepy people app? Yes. Are you going to get flooded with weird DMs if you're a cute girl driving a car and now they have a way to contact you? Probably. Ignore that. Ignore that, because now you can text. Camera on me. Now you can communicate to other cars the way that you always have wanted to communicate.
Wow. Okay.
Okay.
Questions.
What about people that use license plates to find people's addresses?
Shut up.
That was also actually my question. Jackie?
Are there flaws?
Or the safety. of
Was it Jackie? I'm sorry. Jackie?
Yeah. Let's check it.
Now, I'm interested in your idea.
Okay.
However, I do find some flaws in it. Number one, you can't quite be on your phone while driving. I think that this could be shut down as a
illegal.
safety issue.
Okay, so the issue is it's illegal.
So not only can you get doxxed,
Yeah,
but you can also get into a car accident.
We
How are you
hear
gonna get
your
around this?
issues and we understand that that's a risk. And to that we say, take a gamble.
Risk it for the biscuit.
Maybe sometimes you have to take a risk in life. Maybe that's getting a ticket. Maybe that's getting into a car crash.
Or maybe you have a hands-free option.
I know. So then we actually did create a hands-free option where it's like it's text to. So then they say, "What's the license plate number?" And you go 7ZXY47 whatever.
Yeah.
And then you say, "Okay, what's your message?" And then it says, "Hey cutie, what's up?" Send.
Is it like an accept button? Like if I'm driving and I also see
Yeah. Then it pops
the
up.
boys in the Wrangler and I'm like, oh
But
yeah.
then what if it's
Yeah,
like
you
a
can say-
creeper and then he
That's
starts
what I'm
following your
thinking.
car?
But then it says, "What kind of car?" And then you go, "Okay, it's a Range Rover." He might be creepy, but he's probably hot. He probably has money. Accept.
I think that with car communicate that
Communicate.
Communicate, yeah.
communicate. My bad. My bad, Jackie. Did not mean to
No,
offend.
it's okay.
Just
pay attention.
communicate.
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 Oh,
That's two.
And communicate.
You're so Mr. Wonderful. You're so Mr. Wonderful.
is boomer.
Really, damn it.
I feel like Maddie's like Barbara. Like
No, I feel like Smelly is who's the other dude with the brown hair?
Tommy?
No, not Tom.
Rob.
Rob. Yeah. You're more like Rob.
He's so cute. I love
Ruby's
Rob.
like Mark Cuban.
How fun.
You're Julie, not Julie. Who did what was her name?
Barbara.
Lori.
Lori. You're Lori. I'm Barbara. Lori.
Bum 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 bum. Wait, we should do like a.
Someone has to. Was somebody?
Guys, is anybody realizing Fishbowl, Shark Tank? We should do.
Crossover episode.
Oh wait, I didn't realize that.
Should do a crossover episode.
They're in the fit. We could do like Fish Tank, where
Fish tank.
where someone should come in and pitch.
Yes.
Or maybe some people they request, like, instead of Fishbowl questions, they put a product.
How much money would we be willing to put for like everyone $10? We could give you.
I'll do 20.
We could get.
Okay, 20.
I'll
Okay.
invest
$100.
$50.
That's why I'm Barbara.
That's why you're Barbara.
Yep.
I like when
Someone
they're
needs to be Damon because he never takes a deal, so we need someone to keep them on their edge and be Damon so that they never
Damon's
take a
there,
deal.
Barbara's
Chicks in the
not.
Office clip with Barbara where she's like, what maybe it was Chicks in the Office where they were like, what is your advice to young people? Great question, girls. And she was like, buy property.
Yeah.
What's your advice to young people?
Babs, why didn't I think of that, Babs?
Buy property.
property,
It's the
duh.
best advice. It's
Duh.
the craziest thing to
Buy
say.
a house, yeah. Oh, duh. In the worst housing economy
19-year-old's
ever.
like, huh.
Yeah.
What would you say to young people trying to buy property? Like what?
Okay, yeah. Okay, right.
Our prop. Should we get into the first bowl?
Let's do it.
Thank you for that pitch. Maybe,
yeah,
so someone else should pitch next week,
Yeah. Thank you.
and everyone should tune in.
I don't like. Did I get any
Tank.
offers?
I actually don't think you need money for this. Like, wouldn't you just need to develop the app? Like, why do you need money for it?
Ads.
Yeah.
Advertising.
I'll go in.
But ads pay you.
So, and if you take out the whole like loving part of it.
Loving part of it.
Yeah, like how
So,
that sounds
Mr.
like
Wonderful. She's
Grindr.
like, fuck love.
Oh, good. The grinder.
No,
part
I
of
think
it?
that
Oh, yeah, yeah.
creepy. If you keep it like selective and it's like, okay, I can
Yeah, like,
put
this
in their
isn't an
license
app for
plate,
meeting
and then there's like,
others.
options and it's like, okay, if this is like mechanical problem that you want to address and you click it and then it's like headlight or something.
Yeah, because I feel like once you get into the relationship stuff, that's when it starts to get a little dicey.
Agreed.
All right, I'm willing to invest.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess that. Yeah. All right. I'll work on the idea. I'll work something.
Even though I was told to shut up by the salesman.
She came in hot.
you can't.
I
All the problems apart. Nothing's gonna get made if you just.
just
look at
some
it as all
constructive
the
criticism.
Okay, rank Hunger Games, Divergent, Maze Runner.
Such a.
I don't think I
I
ever
would go
watched
in that
Divergent.
order: Hunger Games, Divergent, Maze Runner.
I don't think I ever watched Divergent.
I would go Hunger Games, Maze Runner.
Actually, I think I would go that too because only the first
Woodley.
Divergent movie's
good.
good.
Right?
Yeah.
The rest of them
She
suck.
shaves her head, it gets a little.
Yeah.
No judgment.
Oh, Theo James.
Yes,
I thought
Shailene
I was like, what are you? You weren't saying into the mic, so I literally couldn't hear you. Sorry.
Shailene Woodley.
Side compliment.
I think Hunger Games, Maze Runner, because I've seen that so many times and I love it.
Yeah.
And then
Maze Runner is also like
Yeah.
kind of one that I'm more like I'm always in the mood for some reason.
Divergent is so good, but only the first one is good.
Yes, that's,
Wait, that's how I feel about Maze Runner.
Oh, yeah. I mean, you could say the same about Maze Runner too, honestly.
First Maze Runner, I sat there
Second Maze
like,
Runner isn't
what?
as bad as
Second Maze
the
Runner is
second
crazy 'cause
Divergent.
she comes out and you're like, she's bad.
Yeah.
She calls whatever her name is.
I need to rewatch them.
Peace.
There's also no like it kind of like blue balls you. You kind of think like
It's gonna be.
they're gonna like get together and they kind of never do. So
Yeah.
for that, I say Divergent. Second.
I need to watch it. I need to watch.
Yeah, because Divergent, they get it on.
They get it on.
Oh, yeah, they
and
get
that's
it
a
on.
hot
And
scene.
Theo
That
James
is.
Four is
awesome,
so hot.
But for strictly the
Oh,
plot, Divergent.
Was it saying Divergent series or is it just Divergent?
Yeah. Hunger Games is like
Yeah.
rocket ships ahead.
So
those
good.
two. Oh,
It's so good. I really hope that they make another one.
They are with it's
there's
gonna
no more books.
It's gonna be Haymitch, and the book is coming out this year, and then the movie's coming out. I think a
Haymitch
couple
is a
months after
goat.
the book, or
Haymitch
a
is
year
one of
after
my
the
top
book.
favorite characters.
Yeah, it's a prequel. It's like the story of Haymitch. He's like OG
Did the
story.
Rachel Zegler have a book?
Yeah.
Okay. And then my next question was it good?
Yes.
Okay, and then my next question is, this is just something I was gonna say. I've never seen Twilight or read the books, and I'm reading them right now. And Gia knows that I started months ago, but I don't like reading. But I was reading it last night, and like the way that the part that I'm at right now, you guys have all read it. You guys have all seen it.
Yeah.
She's
Never read it.
About to get kidnapped by these.
Vampires?
No, they're these guy. Maybe they're vampires. Maybe they are vampires.
I even saw this.
She's like out with her friends dress shopping. They're like gonna go to prom.
Oh.
These like
I know this
sketchy.
scene. Yes,
like,
yes.
when I pictured it, I kind of pictured it like West Side Story. They're like,
I thought that happened in New Moon.
The werewolves?
it's happening in the one I'm reading now, which is the first one. And then, because she doesn't know she like thinks he's maybe a vampire.
Yeah.
And so he comes up in his car and he's like, "Ah!" And he's like, get in. And she gets in. And I understand, like, there's probably something about him when he gets angry, he can't help it. But she's like, he just saved her from, like, actually getting murdered. And she's like, are you okay? And he's like, yeah, I'm just really angry. Can you just like talk about something stupid to get my mind off of it? And I was like, oh, I don't care that you're a vampire. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, don't talk to me that way.
Yeah.
Talking about something.
He's sassy. Edward is sassy.
He's
for sure.
sassy.
Yeah, he has way more of a personality in the books than he does in the movies, by far. But I think the books get worse. The movies get better. The books get worse.
Okay.
The last movie.
She there's some like religious undertone, like anti-abortion stuff, like in the last book that like is very much pushed in the last book, and reading it as an adult, you're like, what the hell?
Wait, can any of you guys do a good Kristen Stewart impression? I feel like.
Oh,
Wait, how does she talk?
Can, right?
I don't know. I'm just
Like she's like always like getting a vision.
yeah.
Yeah. I love her though.
Like my brain hurts. It feels like she's like chewing on something.
The first
She's, like,
Twilight
not like
I
that
tried to
anymore,
watch and I
though.
was like, this is too cringe.
Wait, so you didn't watch them?
No.
So you want to watch them with me?
I would.
Okay, I want to watch them.
The first one's so cringe that it's good.
Because I don't fucking want to.
No, I would. Yeah, I think they're fun. Like
It's a fun binge.
New Moon is like legitimately a good
New Year's Eve
movie.
binge for my family. Like when it was on cable, like we all watched it. Like,
Yeah.
and I was like, we never went to go put it on.
No, listen, it's hot.
It's pretty good.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. It's hot.
Steamy.
I'm only like 150 pages in, and I'm like, no, totally. I do hate the way
Red
he
Fire,
talks to
Blue
her
Fire?
sometimes, but
Yeah.
like I am seeing what's going on.
I've never like been into the brooding type, so I'm kind of just like, you're bumming me out at work.
Yeah.
Like,
No, but he's not that brooding.
Wait, but why do I think I like? In
He's
my-
not as brooding as like the other
They're flirty.
fantasy characters that I've read, like the ACOTAR people and stuff. Like I don't know if
haven't
you know.
read that.
Yeah, like those characters are brooding as fuck.
Broody and
I hate-
the same.
Yeah, brooding is like, oh, like
Brooding's
you're
like, I'm
oh,
troubled.
Like, I don't know
think
what's
that's-
wrong with me.
Let me say something.
You can't fix me.
Being
Oh.
troubled as a man is cringe.
Serious, I'm into brooding. Man.
Yeah, but brooding, mysterious as a man is so cringy. It's like, okay, grow up.
yeah, it's like, why are you trying to be something you're not?
Being a bummer.
Yeah.
Like, why do I think it's hot?
Go.
I like
Probably because you
I
read
love a
all
little
those
problem
books.
to
I
solve.
like a mysterious man.
Because you read all those books, it's like, and he's mysterious with his shirt off.
Mysterious, like quiet, I'm fine with, but like kind of like.
Yeah, like woe is me. Yeah, like
I'm a bad boy. I'm a bad boy. Cringe.
it's on here, but Onyx Storm, the third book of that series that came out, the Imperium series, Iron Flame and Fourth Wing, he's like that to the max. It's like actually unbearable to read. He's so like, oh, you just like don't get me. Like I can't tell you anything because like I'm it's not safe for you.
One more thing
Like,
about
it's just-
that, those boys always smell bad.
Ew.
Those boys are always little smelly boys.
You don't get me because you smell.
Yeah, I'm like, girl, take a bath.
Take a bath.
I can see that.
Wait,
take a run, take a
Kelly
bath,
approached
take
a
a
man at the bar that
Yeah, I did this weekend.
was stinky.
This I went up. No,
There's our man.
mentally, hey, there's our number one bowler.
Yeah, why isn't he listening?
What the fuck is he doing?
He has AirPods in.
Yeah, he listens literally. He's laughing. Oh my god.
Not even an acknowledgement. Not even a look.
He went into the podcast room, but probably just to listen to Bull by himself.
He's probably like just fangirling me.
He
Like,
goes into his own pod and he puts it on the screen.
He might as well have just flipped us off right there and then.
That's so crazy. No, I think I like, kind of got nervous.
Yeah.
I fully believe he's gonna go stream it in there.
Oh, totally.
Yeah, he wants to like be able to full laugh, let it all out.
Hi.
No, you too.
Basically, Kelly went up to a guy at the bar that
I went
was.
up to a guy, basically went up and I like was like, let me go like tap him on the shoulder, like a little like
Yeah, approaching.
like, at the bar. So like I was getting.
She just thrown Jackie on her back.
She's like, hi. She's in that mindset.
tap him. And
She
then
MMA fight
he
at a
turns
table.
to me, and like my friends are watching, and like he turns to me and he's like, "Did you just touch me?"
Oh my god!
Isn't that insane?
Edward Cullen Core.
Isn't that insane?
What? And like literally, like in that moment, I'm like, "Yeah."
You're like, wait,
I would have been like, no.
Yes, I touched. I literally was like, "Oh yeah."
God forbid a woman touch him.
Like turned around to go watch like the Penn State basketball game that was going on. I'm like,
He turned around right after that.
"Yeah, like did you just touch me?"
Isn't that crazy alter ego?
Kelly, you know how to flirt, girl.
Insane. I know. I'm like,
Riz.
step it up. Okay, wait. This is the other story that I want to tell you guys quick. So this weekend, there was this guy before I came and saw you guys.
And you guys were hanging out with me.
Yeah, and you know who else I saw?
Yeah. When you guys were having so much fun, the best night ever, time of your life.
Jack Mack was there too.
Oh, of course he was.
I'm kidding. Okay.
I'm saying, oh, fucking
Okay, good one. Good one. You got me there.
But I saw this guy out this weekend, and let me know if you think this is a dick move. So he has full crack out. Like maybe it was like 80% back, 20% crack, but like
Nothing worse.
because of all that
80%
skin,
back, 20%.
That's
crack.
80%
Get
of
some
your
butt
back.
cleavage.
Was he wearing a crop top?
cleavage exactly.
80%?
Either the pants
That's like
were
not that
rolled
much
down,
crack.
or the yes, but like it was enough back where it looked like an
80%
obscene amount of
back.
crack.
Yeah.
You
Do
know.
you think he was was he? Yeah, what was he wearing
I
on
have a
top?
picture. I have a picture that I'll show you guys after.
Of course. She's like,
So he has his butt crack out.
You at a gay
and
bar?
I'm like, you know what? Like,
Why was his shirt so high up? Yeah.
and then it wasn't on purpose. And he's like, people are like genuinely like, is that
I don't think that anybody's like showing crack on purpose.
Yeah, how does he have 80% of his shirt?
Guys, I'm going to show you. You're going to be like, yeah. You're
Okay.
so you went over and pulled the shirt
So I
down.
go, no. I go over and people are like laughing.
pulled his
at
pants
him,
up.
And I like rubbed him on the back and I was like, hey.
It's bareback.
No, that's shoulder.
Oh.
And I was like, I just wanted to let you know, like, your butt crack showing. And then he's like this and pulls it up. And then their whole table, they're like, what'd she say? He tells them, they're all like,
I mean, like,
up. And then I was like, oh my God, like, was that embarrassing?
They were cracking up.
no, that's mortifying, but like, oh, cracking. Hey!
There we go.
That's mortifying, but I would appreciate that.
I would appreciate that too, but I would have wanted like
guy.
Why did none of their
girl to
friends
tell
tell
me.
him?
Like, so I've before, like, if
boy?
something's going on,
Yeah,
I would tell
if it's a
boy to
girl, that's
tell him.
embarrassing.
Boy,
Oh, okay.
Like, if a boy is like, there's something like his hole is out or something.
Oh my God, if a boy
I'll
comes
tell a boy. I tell.
hole's out.
the tip of your dick is out.
Actually, this is a
Your
grown
penis
story.
tip is out.
I have a roan story. I have a roan story. When I was doing like that week, what was that called? Yak Idol. There was someone here. I'm not even gonna say whose like pants were ripped and they weren't wearing underwear.
what?
Whole thing out. Okay.
Wait, did you just
You
say
saw their whole wiener?
this is a road
You just said it's a roan story.
I said I tapped Roan because it was a boy and I wanted to be nice, and we were like sitting over here, like we're in a circle. I tapped Roan. I'm like, hey, I didn't know him. I was like, hey, could you tell them that their whole thing is out? And he was like, yeah. And then he walks over where we're all in a circle and he's like, hey man, you got to like in front of
Your dick is out.
Oh my God, I'd be mortified.
Can you say who it is?
Hey,
No,
man,
I
your
can't.
Imagine,
legs swinging.
imagine your whole vagina's out and no one knows. What?
We in my freshman year of college, we were like at this guy's dorm, and like he was in his underwear, and like he was like sitting crisscross applesauce. We were all like so drunk after a night
What a
out,
weird way to sit.
and
I think I had the same exact thing happen.
and the tip of his
Poking out, yeah.
Out of it.
was out of his shorts, and like we were all like texting each other like, oh my God, like whatever. We named our group chat "Tip of the Dick"
Oh
my God.
because like we just could never stop laughing.
hilarious.
But then he found out that like we
No,
were
I
like
feel bad.
laughing
That's why I
about
feel
it, and
bad.
I felt bad. I was like, damn, I should have just said it in the moment, but like, because like he probably would have
that
thought it
was
was
me.
funny.
Yeah.
But like the fact that like we like made the
I-
group chat and we're like "Tip of the Dick."
But one of my things, I would have called that out quick. I feel like when
Your
someone, has,
baby.
when someone has something in their tooth, a booger, I'm quick to be
yeah,
like,
a tooth booger, obviously yes, but like a penis is
I
like
know, it's
that's-
I think it also
It's a
depends.
girl.
I
It's
would tell
like,
the guy. to be
Imagine
like,
if the
It's like,
boys
why are
had
you
a
looking
group
in the
chat
first
that was
place?
like labia flapping in the
Yeah.
wind. Like I kill myself.
hey girl, your vulva's out.
guys,
Girl, your clit's out.
one time I was dancing at the bar after a house crawl, so it's like bar 4,
Yeah.
we're like jamming, you know, or I think it was bar crawl, and this girl came up to me and is like, "Hey girl, remember this?" I'm like dancing. I'm like, "Hey girl, your red lace thong tag is sticking out. I
Oh,
see it."
that's
I
not too
felt
bad.
the
You
need to say like red lace.
probably look sexy.
Yeah.
With your red lace thong
No,
out.
I'm like, "Hey, no."
Yeah.
Yesterday, my sweatpants were split, and we went to puppy yoga.
I was about to ask,
that
have you
was-
ever been somewhere where your pants split?
No.
Oh yes.
Have you ever seen that video of that guy? He's like in England or something. He's at the club and he splits his pants and his entire dick falls out.
That happened to me. That's happened to me 3 times dancing.
Another time happened
No,
to
my
me too. Yeah.
pants have split before.
Like dancing, I would walk around the bar with my cheek
Oh,
out.
remember the addicted,
Yeah.
like leather pants that everyone was obsessed
Yeah, yeah.
So I was wearing them out one time, and we were playing beer pong, and I go reach down for a ball, splits, and literally it's like
Ripping your pants is like the funniest fucking thing
You're
to
like side shuffling against like these men's lacrosse house, and my ass is scraping against the wall as I'm like trying to sneak out, like hope no one sees this. Crap.
It's like on America's Got Talent when they like the people who changed their clothes really quickly and their clothes like rip.
Yes.
I remember that pants on the ground.
Yeah,
I
it's
mean,
so
Hands on the
bad.
It's kind of like, because you're like, is my ass too fat for these?
Oh yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
It's like yes.
Yes.
And also these are from Tenmo.
Get new ones. Yeah.
that happened to Ben Klein. One time was wearing these pants he just got from Korea, and we were going on the plane, and she's like turns around, and it's like his whole pant is open.
Yeah.
He's wearing these like
You
purple.
like wore them to the office
boxers.
then the next day though.
I think he thought it looked cool.
Yeah.
Maybe it's a new trend.
One more thing about puppy yoga, because I know we brought him up one time. We're at puppy yoga, and all of a sudden we get approached by someone who's like, hey, we know, I just want to introduce myself. I'm Kareem's girlfriend. I was like, no fucking way. Where
Where is he?
I was like, do you tell him to come to work? Because he's never here. Not to put him on blast, but like, I literally was like, no way. That's so cool. She
You
created.
could do the lowest split in the office.
Yeah, that's what I would. Didn't we mention him? Yeah.
And she co-founded the company too.
Yeah, that was cool.
So
Puppy yoga company?
Yeah, puppy
She's just been doing a lot of puppy yoga.
Yeah, maybe Kareem's just been rounding out puppies.
It was cool. That was a really cool, cute.
Wait, where is it?
It's literally right around the corner.
Oh, I want to go.
They had Frenchies. There's also like rescue
go,
puppy
yeah.
yoga, so you can like rescue a puppy.
Cute.
Yeah, wow. I'm getting lightheaded.
Of course, like they didn't really have any accidents, and then like they pee on Maddie's mat and throw up on them.
Yeah.
What?
Literally classic.
Yeah.
Classic. I mean,
I thought that. I mean, yeah.
it was the bowl.
I've seen
So,
people do it with like goats.
Did you have any kind of ending with butt crack guy?
Well, I just told them clapped, and then that was it. But
Like
like
them clap them cheeks.
one of my friends took a video of it. Yeah, make them laugh. That was cute. But one of my friends did a video, and like I watched the video back, and like it makes me so uncomfortable. I'm literally like rubbing, I'm like rubbing his shoulder, trying to be
You're
so
kind of like touching
comforting.
everyone.
And, yeah, really. gotta
Very
keep my-
physical. You're like attack.
She's like, attack. Let me touch him.
Maybe I'll go out next time. Like
And she tapped the other guy.
yeah.
Yeah.
Lots of tapping. Tap,
Lots
tap,
tapping.
tap in.
No tapping ass.
Damn.
I am.
How would you take a shit in space with no gravity?
Whoa.
Sounds terrible.
Off the planet.
Wouldn't it still come out of your butt though?
Do they?
And it would just float in the air?
Just float up.
Maybe they were
I guess it
diapers?
just can't come
Oh, they were
out
diapers.
because it needs to like.
What if you like?
Yeah,
go
like
upside
if you
down?
push.
Yeah, I guess if you just.
If you do a handstand and
Do a
I think it would come out and then float up.
Yeah, because you have to push it out, you know? Like there's no force pushing against it in.
If we're bringing
No way
physics
it would,
into
like,
it,
suck
you
me
need
out.
the force.
Yeah, what's that like
It's
law?
like F equals.
worm?
Yeah.
It's like an immovable object.
Could you look that up? How the people poop in space? Because now I'm like,
Can you look that up, Nick?
Definitely wear diapers.
I feel like they have to wear diapers.
Into
definitely
a,
do.
Into a bag.
It says in a vacuum toilet that uses airflow to pull the waste into the bag.
Oh my god, that's quick.
Yeah.
So it sucks it
Sign
off.
me up. Can we get one for the office?
on Earth.
Yeah.
Wow, quick release.
Gravity.
Wait, I thought they wore diapers
would be a
because
crazy
that one
sensation.
chick who
That would be so
was
weird.
an astronaut drove across the country wearing a diaper to like kill her boyfriend. Do you guys remember that?
What?
Okay.
Oh, for
What?
Okay. Well, you guys, it's a true story.
Those astronauts are still in space.
Wait, guys, imagine pooping on a vacuum sealed
I
thing.
know.
Yeah.
Who's still in space?
There was these astronauts that were like supposed to go into space for like a month.
They've been there so long.
And they've been there
yeah, I
for like 6, and like they're gonna be there till like March or something.
gets
Yeah, it's
crazy.
crazy. They keep extending it like longer and longer and longer.
like no cell phones. Girl, what am I doing up there?
I don't understand how there's like I would kill myself. I think.
Like keep us here.
we got an
love the
Oculus?
toilet.
That's
It's like
crazy.
it's like a man and a woman. It's not even like
Yeah, like do you think they fucked?
what else would there be to do?
yeah.
I know. I feel like you have to.
anti-gravity. Where do they fuck in the vacuum sealed toilet
How
too?
does that work?
Yeah, how do you fuck with no gravity? That'd be so fun. Like, what?
It'd just be really.
I feel like that'd be a lot.
Oh,
You're grabbing.
Yeah, 360.
What? Yeah, then you could do the 360 for sure. You could
Imagine
definitely.
them getting back to Earth and being like,
Yeah.
I don't know who
they've
he
been there
is.
so long. No, just like walking. Like,
Oh yeah.
You'll probably
like-
get so freaky in space.
Wait, what was I gonna say? Oh, do you think like on the vacuum sucking toilet, like it sucks out too much? Like imagine the sensation of getting too much poop sucked out.
I mean, I bet you there was a lot of trial and error in that process.
Like takes like your intestines.
Enough.
You know what stresses me out is like, okay, so like girls use toilet paper like to pee, like when they pee or whatever. But guys, like they use it strictly for like shitting. So like when they see
You're telling
toilet
me they
paper,
don't use toilet paper to pee.
They don't. I know. I always ask like if they just like kind of dab it.
They drip dry.
You don't.
Can confirm.
You don't use to pee.
They don't, right? They just like
They go like this.
I had assumed it was kind of like a Kleenex, like you just dab.
Yeah.
I thought they just kind of dab the pit.
Yeah, me too.
But they don't. So they just like associate it with shitting. So like whenever I go buy toilet paper, a man is looking at that and being like, and associating the toilet paper with shitting. But like I'm being a lady. Like I don't do that.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
They don't know that. And that stresses me out.
Well, they
Now I've just put Amazon. Yet I know they know we pee, but I don't think that they like actually make that association.
Do you think they
If men use tampons for nosebleeds,
Yeah.
we would always just be well.
Are you guys like dude wipes people? Like
Well, that's what I was about to say. I don't think toilet paper is enough.
for
Yeah.
Like, not for me.
I've been dabbling in them. I've been dabbling in
But
them.
I'm just like, even like to pee, like we need we need to clean this.
Yeah.
it's not. It's
kinda crazy
Charmin
the
Ultra's
bidets are
not.
nothing.
Enough.
Let
Scott.
me tell you, and go and
How's the
poop in
Scott
my
family?
New York City apartment, it's literally like elbow to the wall, elbow to the shower. I'm like, it's really hard to get all the crevices.
Oh damn.
Never mind. I
You guys-
swear.
have you ever used a bidet? Are you a bidet baddie?
No, that kind of freaks me out. But I know it's cleaner. So
I've tried it.
I could try. Yeah.
I think we've had a bidet
Tried it.
conversation on here, have we not?
Yeah. We probably brought up bidet.
We also
I could
talked
try
about, we've also talked about penis so much.
We talk about Manoli bidets.
Yeah. Manoli bidet.
Are you a new one?
In the weather.
Why are parkways called parkways if you drive on them, and driveways are called driveways when you park on them?
It's a good point.
From Mama Juju.
Mama Juju. I
That's runs.
I don't have that.
That's
in
what-
here, but they should switch it.
Yeah. I don't have many
It's
more
like
thoughts
Greenland
on that,
and
but that's crazy.
Iceland.
Yeah.
You know, like I don't get why they do that
don't
either.
know.
Like you just trying to keep everyone on your toes.
But Juju, I wish I had more for you on
Yeah.
that.
Honestly, I never thought about that.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'm like, do I even pay attention? If everyone got up right now and ran a 100-yard dash, who would win out of this group?
I think
I think
Mooby or Smelly. I mean, you guys are like the athletes.
yes, but I low-key think Gia would be in the mix.
Oh yeah.
I think it just depends on who's running, to be honest.
I think you have long legs. You
I have long legs.
All of
Yeah.
a sudden, Jessica Gazelle.
Wait, I take it back. I do.
Are
have
you
long
a
legs.
sprinter? But this is a sprint.
100-yard dash. Who would win in this?
Cool. My name hasn't been thrown around once.
Well, I just think of you
You're
two
speedy.
as because you guys just like finished.
Probably
playing.
ran the 100-yard dash. We probably
most
yeah.
and most recent.
yeah most
Wait,
recent.
should we go down the list or is it?
Should we do it?
Should we do it right now?
Where's 100?
I'm not that fast. I think maybe I'd come in third.
I'm not fast. I could do long distance.
Oh, so you're a long distance.
Well, like in PE. That's I haven't really.
longevity.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
If I put Jackie on my back, I could.
Yeah,
attack
literally.
anything.
We should do it for the Fishbowl.
Yeah.
Like
Oh, whoa! We should have a fishbowl.
yes,
Like,
Yeah.
yeah,
Wait, that's fun.
Fishbowl. It's like we guys.
You've been thinking about so many ideas. Like fishbowl,
Shark Tank.
Yeah.
Shark Tank.
Look at you, machine grinder.
You know, I'm on today. Except my head hurts.
Mine's what games did you play on the school bus? But I've never been on a school bus.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God, we haven't brought back the nicknames homeschooled free.
Oh, wait, hand stuff, Jackie.
Yeah.
I don't remember everyone else's. I'll be honest.
Goose.
Yeah.
Oh,
didn't
Goose
have
is
one.
cute.
I never did
Goose,
have one.
yeah. Yeah, my neighbor.
Hand stuff, Jackie's.
I used to do like
Skinny legs too.
for a bump. If it's not a game, but like when a big bump would come, he would like jump up and like try to get like double bounce for the bump.
We played chopsticks, like with your fingers.
Oh, I like
you
that
hit
game.
someone
Okay,
like
so I
that.
never school bus was not a thing where I was from.
I was an avid bus
I
rider.
spent like a lot of hours on
One
the bus.
time I had to
too.
take the late bus home, which was like only like the freaks take the late bus.
No.
But like sometimes you gotta like gut along with the freaks because like
Yeah.
they're funny and they're silly and like that's when you really like get the
Speaking
funny
on this
stuff.
podcast right now.
Friends with everyone. Be friends.
Exactly. So we're like on the back of the bus, like talking whatever, and we start drawing stuff and like putting it on a piece of paper and like putting it in the back window so the car behind us can see. So of course it's like suck my dick and like penises and like
version of communicating.
like you have a big butt, like all this stupid stuff.
You have a big.
Do you remember Silly
We're like in 6th or 7th grade, and we left the papers on the bus, I guess. And the next day, like we all get called in, and it's like over the speaker, like, can Gia Mariano, blah blah blah. And with the group of kids, I was like, oh fuck, I know exactly what this is. We go in, and my vice principal's sitting there with all the papers lined out, and he points to the one with like the penis on it. He's like, "You think this is funny? You think this is funny?" We're all like,
Yeah. Imagine being a grown man being like, you think a penis is funny?
yes, and it's hilarious.
Did he have to like go? Like, how does someone yell at?
Yeah.
Like, I would literally be like, oh,
We're like, yeah, that's why we did it, because it's hilarious.
Did you guys play MASH?
Yeah, I played MASH. Yeah. What? Did you do that?
What do you mean?
Maybe I called it.
It's like mansion,
Apartment,
shack, house.
Love that game.
Literally not a clue.
Play?
Yeah, I was gonna say, can we do that?
Wait, how do you play it?
You have to like write it down.
Yeah. Okay, wait. Should I do it here? Okay, wait. How do you do it again?
And then it's like you go like 1, 2, 3.
Jackie, I can help you.
You like take it. You X them out.
H. Okay.
Okay, who's gonna play? Who's?
We'll do.
How do you-
let's do Caroline?
Yeah.
Okay, so I get. Is this even entertaining or whatever?
Wait, is
okay, it's okay. Okay, so I get 4 people that I can marry. So why don't I pick one and then you 3 pick my other ones? Okay.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm gonna say. I don't even know who my celebrity crush is.
No, say somebody from here.
No,
that
that's
awkward?
you guys. I'm not gonna waste mine on that.
Okay.
I'm not wasting mine on that. Mine will be who's like a celebrity who's like really cute. I love him so much.
Theo James, Dylan O'Brien.
I love Dylan O'Brien.
Who else do I think's really hot?
Timothy Chalamet.
Zac Efron. We'll just go my.
Yeah.
Oh, we'll go my boyfriend. My boyfriend.
Chad Michael Murray.
Oh, your boyfriend.
Yeah, we'll go my boyfriend.
Okay.
And then you 3 get to pick someone.
Okay. Spider.
Spider.
Ken Jack.
Okay. Ken Jack.
Roan.
Manoli.
Pee Wee Herman.
Well, he was tall.
No, there you go.
So there's something there for
I'm
me.
confused.
P-W-H.
So basically, it's gonna like go down.
And then how many kids? So I'm gonna say I want 4.
Okay. I'm gonna say.
Wait, is that what the A stands for?
No. I'll show you.
Okay.
We have to do like a few different things.
Okay.
Wait, so, okay. I don't
many
know.
kids?
He's confused.
Okay.
1.
4, 1.
I say 17.
10
Billy,
billion.
you're too good at this game.
10B?
Yeah.
Mr. Wonderful.
Okay, the next one is what is my job? I'm gonna say, like rich and famous multi-hyphenate.
Ooh, damn.
What? Rich and famous what?
Multi-hyphenate.
Okay. I'm going to say rich and famous.
That's perfect. Okay, you guys.
You like that works.
That works.
I'm gonna go with maybe like anesthesiologist.
It's not a bad job though.
Yeah,
You get paid racks.
I used to look up like what's the most highest paid job, and it was that, and I used to be
I
like,
feel like anesthesiologist is
Because you have
not as
like
exciting, but
you have like people's lives literally in like your hand, like one wrong dosage and it's game over.
easy. Astronaut.
Oh, okay. These are great jobs.
Yeah. Oh, you got to garbage man.
Garbage man.
Changed
Okay.
it.
All right, what next?
Okay, so should we do one more? Or is that enough?
That's enough.
Okay, so now you're gonna make a swirl.
Okay.
You're gonna make a swirl.
I don't know if I've ever played this game.
Keep going. Keep going. Keep going.
Oh, I remember.
Okay, stop. And then count how many times the swirl goes.
From the center or just
From
like
the center.
Okay. But I don't know, like, what's this? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4.
So now you start at M, and you go 1, 2, 3, 4, and you cross out
Okay.
until you have one of every single one.
yeah.
Okay, so you don't get
Yeah. M-A-S-H. Wait.
1, 2, 3, 4.
And then you cross that out.
H. So you're not gonna live in a house.
Oh, dang it.
Yeah.
And 1, 2, 3, 4. So you're not gonna marry Pee Wee Herman.
Oh, sad.
Damn
1,
it.
2, 3, 4.
Who's
You're not
looking?
gonna have 10 billion kids.
Okay, great. Things are going well.
4, and then you're not gonna be a garbage man.
Oh, things are going well.
Wow.
Okay.
And then go
Let
again.
me do it again.
Just keep going.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Another game I
You're
played.
not gonna
Seven Up.
It's not
marry your boyfriend.
your boyfriend.
Oh, it's looking bad.
1, 2, 3, 4.
You're not gonna have
You're not
one
gonna
kid.
17 kids.
17 kids.
Oh, thank God. Thank God.
1, 2, 3, 4. You're not gonna live in a mansion. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. No, Ken Jack. So it's
Spider.
One, 2, 3, 4. You're not an anesthesiologist.
Gonna climb up the
1,
fire hydrant.
2, 3. Wait, hold on. 4. You have one kid with
One kid with spider.
Okay, with spider.
1, 2, 3, 4. You're not gonna live in a shack.
You're gonna live in an apartment.
Oh, okay, that's not bad.
And then
Name your
1,
kid
2,
Charlotte.
3, 4. You're not gonna be an astronaut, so you're gonna be rich and famous.
One kid. Okay, that's kind of nice.
Not that bad of a life.
Rich and famous with one kid, was married to spider in an apartment. Sounds amazing.
Not too bad.
And he would be a great husband.
Oh, totally.
Starting happily.
Okay,
ever
this
after.
is actually not too bad.
Wow, I'm so happy for you guys.
Your boyfriend's
Congratulations.
But I did get my dream.
Chris is like, fuck.
He'll be my mistress.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Right. What country would you move to if you were kicked out of the U.S.? If I was kicked out of the U.S., like I'm going the complete opposite.
I think I'm going like
Australia.
I think I'm gonna go Europe because I love like a good I love their siesta like 3 to 5 o'clock how they don't do anything.
I'm going Nice.
So I think I'm gonna go Italy.
Love that.
Love Nice.
Love Nice so much. Oh my god.
Yeah, I think I'm not. If
I would-
if
I
I'm
would
kicked
live in,
out of
like-
the U.S. Like it's not even I'm moving to a new country. I'm picking a new identity.
Yeah.
Changing
Milan is
everything
like
about
very
myself,
similar.
New hobbies. I didn't go to school.
Would you dye your hair a different color?
Yes, and cut it.
Bob.
It's crazy.
Fuck ass Bob.
Fuck ass Bob and bangs. Fuck ass Bob and a fuck ass.
Oh yeah, probably Europe. Sorry, I'm late to the club.
Anywhere where and like England?
Maybe
London?
Ireland.
Like,
Canada?
They speak
No, it's
English.
Canada? No one to Canada. At the puppy love thing, the girl was like, "We're trying to get more influencers up into Canada." I was like, "Oh,
I feel like Canada has a lot of famous people.
yeah."
Yeah.
How do I tell a girl I'm on a date or Dale or Dave? One of those three.
Wait, how do I tell a girl if I'm on a date?
If I'm on a, does that say date?
Oh.
Yeah. How do I tell a girl I'm on a date with that she's sitting far from the table?
Good.
For context, I cooked dinner for us at my apartment and she was sitting so far back.
Tell her to scooch.
Wait, that's so funny.
I don't bite.
Somebody had like
It's so funny.
What?
in the dock or whatever,
Yeah.
and then but like I had just the weekend before like got like
She was
this guy
sitting
had like
so far back.
this guy had cooked for
How
me,
did she eat? She's literally like,
and yeah, well, so then
He was talking about you?
So then I was worried, and I was like trying to think of how far I was sitting back, and I texted him being like, "Hey, was I sitting far back? Like, did you send this in?" So I just sent because I was like, "I'm just gonna say, was I sitting far back?" And if it was him, he knows. And he was like, "What the fuck are you talking about?" And I was like, "Oh, thank God."
Smart.
But it's so specific. It was like
Yeah.
literally this says like I cooked for this girl, and she was sitting.
And
so
you're
far back.
like, "It's
And now
me."
I'm like literally thinking,
Imagine
like,
he
was that
did
weird?
that.
Was I
Imagine
sitting
he
for
did
me?
that.
How was the date?
It was good.
Did he cook well?
Yeah.
He cooked really well.
Nice.
Did he
What do you make? Yeah.
It was chicken, like potato casserole type thing.
Ooh,
And asparagus.
It's a fillet too.
Real good.
Okay, Bobby Filet.
Okay, Bobby Filet.
Yeah. That's why you have to push the girl into her chair.
Yeah, get up. I think give her a little, or you can do a little like maybe
Where'd you guys sit?
Yeah.
fish hook.
Like at his, he just has like a
Little island?
little table. And it's just like two people. And I'm literally like, oh my God. What's
You'd
that?
like, yeah, you're like, was it about me?
Was this a first date?
No, so there's like a lot of lore to this. It was
Ooh.
You can't be going to someone's apartment on the first date. That's so scary.
Yeah.
So
You
jarring.
knew him beforehand?
it was, yeah, I won't.
Ooh, friends to lovers.
Ooh.
From
Strangers to friends.
I thought you were doing a Hey rap.
Do we know who they are?
Lovers.
No. It's Spider.
Yeah, I'm like,
It's Ken Jack.
Yeah.
friends into lovers,
The strangers again.
It was. I don't know what to say for the advice for that person.
No, I think you either say like I don't bite or like
Yeah,
a little
yeah.
like
I
you
don't bite.
offer for them like I feel like you can like
Yeah.
if you're
Like,
getting up to get something you're cooking
Or you could be like, I can't
Yeah.
hear you. I can't hear what you're saying. You're so far back.
I'd be like,
I'm hard of
if it
hearing.
was a guy, I'd be like, scooch in, kid. Or like, come on.
Yeah, or like maybe do like a hot little like
Yeah, I was gonna say
grab
or
a
like
chair and
a little reel.
Give me your hands.
Yeah.
Pull out a really large cane and you push your chair in.
Or like be like here's a breadstick and then like keep moving it close.
Or like walk,
Yeah.
maybe walk behind him and then like trip and push the chair in.
Do that like 101 Dalmatians like spaghetti thing. And be like, let's do this. And then you
It's the strongest piece of spaghetti of all time.
It's like lasso her. Okay. Anyways, what?
Ooh, wow, we gave you a lot of options there.
So anyone else who's having that problem too?
Yeah. I guess it's a common thing. Yeah.
Covered.
Okay. Who would you bring as a +1 on the Tarte brand trip? Reese. This is from Reese. Shout out Reese.
I'd have a contest on my
Smokes.
Instagram.
I think I would bring one of my besties.
I'd take my
My
sister.
friend who works at Tarte always
maybe
was
that's-
like, you would have to bring me. And I'm like, yeah, maybe.
What? Your friend that works at Tarte?
Works at Tarte, but in
She's like
like,
in product development.
but she's like, I never
Yeah.
get to go. But I was like, I would be like,
Then why didn't you go this time?
what?
She works at Tarte. Why didn't she get you in?
Yeah.
I don't think she has that poem.
Yeah, no.
She's got the connects
She's like in
that?
the lab more in like development.
She in the
and stuff. Yeah, she's not.
I don't know.
Not in
My
the
sister.
PR.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'd bring my sister, but I feel like
I think I would either bring Maddie or my sister.
yeah, my sister, my mom. Maybe I'd bring my mom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. I guess. Yeah.
my mom, my bestie. Like one of my besties that like I feel like doesn't get to like do fun stuff a lot. You know, like one of my like hardworking
I think
besties.
also-
Loser.
Yeah.
No, like no, I mean like one of my like
My bum
maybe
ass
like one of my besties that works at like a banking bestie. You know, like
Yeah.
one of my besties that never gets to like see the
like
sun.
Celine.
out that like they'd be counting.
That's a
cameras.
good point. That's a good point. I'd have to be like no work talk,
Yeah.
no bank talk.
Yeah.
Well,
I also
big
feel
talk.
like I feel like it depends on their schedule.
That's true.
Who I wouldn't take. Like, sorry, my brother, you're out.
No,
Okay,
I wouldn't take
this-
any boys.
Do the cinnamon roll challenge. Did you mean the cinnamon challenge?
No.
I'd take my
Okay,
boyfriend.
But I did write on the sheet. I think we should do the cinnamon challenge, but not right now. I was talking about like, you know, when it's like, looks like a cinnamon roll is a cinnamon roll. Looks like they could kill you is a cinnamon roll.
Yeah, I know that
You know
trend.
what I'm
Yeah,
talking
yeah.
about? I felt like we could all do it to
Okay,
each other. Like I
yeah.
thought that would be fun.
I forget how it goes.
So it's basically okay, so it's the first one is like looks like a cinnamon roll could kill you. And then it's like looks like they could kill you is a cinnamon roll. And then it's like looks like a cinnamon roll is a cinnamon roll.
Oh,
Like, it's like
okay.
it's like
Looks
based
like they could
about,
kill
like,
you.
It's like
Can
the
kill
like
you.
quadrant,
Yeah.
4 quadrant thing.
Yeah, basically.
Okay, you I feel like are like looks like a cinnamon roll is a
Kill
cinnamon
you.
roll.
Is this
Oh. Yeah, I guess like a jack.
true? Like if
Yeah.
she's drinking gin,
Yeah.
Right.
probably toast.
Kill people out there.
But like, okay, sober us. I think yeah, cinnamon roll is a cinnamon roll.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think Caroline would be looks like she would kill you as a cinnamon roll.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly,
I almost feel like Maddie, you would be looks like
Could kill you.
cinnamon roll.
shit,
You're
I'm
like
gonna-
very-
I feel like you would be cinnamon roll is a cinnamon roll.
yeah.
I don't know.
Well, it hurts because we're not killers in this room, so maybe this was a
I ain't a killer, but don't push me.
So you know what? I retract the entire idea. I think
kill
that
someone.
yeah. I was gonna say I feel like, but I also feel like you like, not that you look like you could kill someone, but like I feel like you could give someone a fucking
Yeah.
if you like if that
You have,
Uber
like, an
driver
edge.
when that Uber driver is rapping his shit, like I feel like you could be like,
Yeah, I know. I can speak up.
yeah, if you were in the time and place.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
not afraid of confrontation.
No, I'm not
have an
afraid of
RBF?
confrontation. Yeah,
You have an RBF.
yeah. 1,000%. I've been told a million times.
I'd like to get a little bit more of an edge.
Me too. I think,
Yeah.
I think I have an RCF.
I see. I wish I had like. I wish I was more. I wish I wasn't so aggressive.
No, I think
like
I
at
look
the Eagles game, like I get a few drinks in me, and I'm just like I'm in people's faces, like fuck you. I yelled up at Roger Goodell. I was like, Goodell, you fucking suck. The refs suck. My sister had to punch me in the arm and be like, you need to stop. So it's like times like that where it's like I wish I was a little more like.
No, I gotta work on my
Feminine?
chirp game.
Your
I gotta work
yeah.
on my chirp game.
But I do like chirping because it makes people laugh, and I like to make
Yeah.
people laugh.
Yeah, I think that chirping is great. I'm
That's
just horrible
hilarious.
at
I'm
it.
like, hey, you suck.
Horrible about it.
And
One
it's even
time-
funnier when you have like a really bad chirp. Where you're just like,
Yeah.
hey, you're ugly.
Hey, get over here.
Yeah.
Stupid.
Hey, you stink.
Smell bad.
Yeah.
Wait, should we do the cinnamon challenge? I feel like now we also have to do the. We either have to promise ourselves or we do
Die.
No, I think we should do the actual.
we do the actual cinnamon challenge next.
Yes.
Or do we
Okay.
have to do it now? Like, do we have to like?
Where we even get cinnamon
There's
from?
cinnamon.
Dwayne Reed.
There is.
Where do we even get cinnamon? Whole Foods.
No, it's
Cinnamon
like right
challenge
in
and 100-yard dash. That'll be on the bowl episode, maybe.
okay.
I'm just
Whoever can
yeah,
hold
the
cinnamon
bowl.
in their mouth longest.
Yeah.
the-
Yeah,
Wait,
yeah,
that would
yeah.
actually
Do-
be fun to do
just have to put it in your mouth
the
longest?
fish bowl
Yeah.
and have like a bunch of competitions for us
course.
to
Yeah,
do.
Liz Allen, she did the cinnamon
Is everyone
challenge.
gonna
I
be
think no,
Nola?
I'm not. Like, we can't do next week. Let's do after the Super Bowl because that's gonna be super busy next week. I'm not gonna be here either, and I don't think you guys are gonna be here.
No.
Oh,
Tuesday?
I'll be here.
yeah.
Well, I'm full. I bought my plane.
I
Like
would be able
I
to-
bought my plane ticket.
I would be able to do it if we if we do it like in the morning. When's your flight?
Yeah, same. Tuesday night.
7 a.m.
She is out.
I gotta get to know
need
it. I
all
gotta
ball
sage the stadium. I need to do all my juju.
The Super Dome.
Yeah, no, I bought my own plane ticket because I was like, there's just no way I can't not be there.
Yeah, you
Gonna be
Also,
sick.
also like New Orleans is just a fun place.
I've always wanted to go. I really want to see
cool vibe.
the American Horror Story Coven House or American Horror Story House. Like the Coven
Conjuring
house. Did you ever watch Coven, that season Coven? It's like the witch season.
I watched the original.
It takes place in New Orleans. It's a really good season. You should watch it. But it takes place in New Orleans, and so like there's a bunch of American Horror Story stuff there, and like also New Orleans is just known for like kind of being like haunted
so
and stuff.
pretty. Yeah.
Oh, I'm so excited.
I
to
went
see
there
it.
once in 7th grade for Mardi Gras, and it was like kind of a letdown because I couldn't do anything because I was a 7th grader. But we were
7th grader. She's like kicking the wall, like,
Damn, I want to flash my tits.
Damn it!
Fucking go on Bourbon Street.
Literally, I was like,
I want to see people have anal sex on the street.
I want to see. We literally
bring me here, Mom?
stayed in the cutest old timey. Like there's uptown
Yeah,
and
it just
downtown
looks
New
so
Orleans.
cool and historic.
And like the houses have like roof access, and you could like it was like beautiful,
I
stunning.
almost went to Tulane. I always wonder what my life would have been like.
Yeah, Tulane looked like such a
see you
fun
there.
school. I could
so
totally
see
see
you
you there.
there.
Totally. It looked like such a fun
the
school.
queen of Mardi Gras. Like all of a sudden,
I always see their stuff because Alex Earl's sister
Oh yeah.
goes there, and so whenever she would like post stuff, like Alex would visit her for like Mardi Gras down there. I was just like, damn, like that must be such a fun week to be a college student there. Like
Yes, and it was like
they
raining.
wear
that
like the
one day.
crazy outfits, like the craziest outfits. It
I think
looks
that
so lit.
School is like like known to have the happiest.
Yeah. Like call it like students. Yeah. What's the word? Students.
Citizens.
Yeah.
Okay, should we do one more?
yes.
Let's see.
Yeah, nah. Sorry, I ordered Chick-fil-A, and the guy's calling me. I'm
I'm gonna
like,
pass it to Caroline.
oh, sorry. I'm a hog.
Okay, here we go.
Bitch, I'm a boss. I'm a bitch.
Well, just one interesting thing: the Blake Lively and Justin Baldoni thing won't go to trial until March 9th, 2026.
Okay, I don't care then.
So like, let's just stop reporting on it because
This is
like
when they dropped the trailer, like for a movie, like 2
Yeah,
years
they're
in
like,
advance. It's like
cool.
okay.
Did they ever like
Outta
have
here.
the? This might be a completely dumb question, but in this kind of dark, but like the Idaho murders.
No, that's happening. That's
happening.
That's about to happen.
Oh, it is?
Yes.
Okay.
with the college kids.
Yes,
That
but the-
story's so crazy.
That story is
horrible.
So,
So
because
horrible.
Not that like that's exciting news by any means, but I was like, oh, that's
No, I know what you mean. It's like
Yeah,
intrigued to see what happens. Yeah.
Lock him up.
Lock him the
lock
fuck up.
him up.
Horrible.
He like didn't. He's like trying to plead innocent for everything, right?
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure. I don't.
I thought
don't
I
quote me
saw
on
something
but
that was like he.
I was following it, but then it
he's
kind of
not
got.
guilty.
So terrible. It's
Yeah.
so horrible.
So awful. God awful.
I'm also like, imagine that was your kid.
No.
Like, not even like your kid is the one who murdered them.
Oh yeah, I know.
Like, it's like
Well, that's why I don't want to have kids because it's like what's that small percent chance that they're a serial killer?
This was something that genuinely made me nauseous. I'm gonna keep it vague, but I saw this on Daily Mail. You know, when you look on Snapchat.
oh no.
Yeah.
And it was a 14-year-old boy
No.
sexually assaulted a 91-year-old.
I saw that smelly.
I actually
Yeah.
like almost threw up. I
Yeah,
was
it's
in the car.
so fucked
I was
up.
like, it was just like disturbing and literally like. It's funny because how Daily Mail reported it was like hero grandma gets grandson to admit his disgusting crimes.
So crazy.
grandma.
Yeah.
That's
She's
diabolical.
like, I really hope you didn't do this. I really don't
Yeah.
want to believe it. And then like his
And then he was
DNA
like,
everywhere. He was
yeah,
trying to deny it.
like I never touched her, and they're like, your DNA was on her underwear.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
and they're charging him for like adult, like they're,
Yeah,
he's going
I hope
away
so.
for- yeah.
Good.
Do you remember the terrible, terrible, terrible story of the guy who like drugs his wife?
Oh my god, yeah, the French woman.
Yeah.
Yeah, people wanted her to be like Time Person of the Year, and like she should have been. I feel like it's better than Trump, but
Wait, who was Trump?
I think so. Yeah, but her husband would give her like a Klonopin or like a Xanax every night and
drug
have
her
his
up.
friends come over and rape her.
Yes,
They
I
would film
remember
it.
that.
That's right.
And it was like over like 150 men.
It's
like
so
yeah.
horrible.
I hear people like that in the world, and I'm like, wait,
That person
neither
is
is
actually,
evil.
like-
yeah,
Like,
Because it's your
what
wife.
happened to you? You know
Like,
what I mean? Like, is that like brain chemical that you're just so fucking
Yes.
disgusting? Or
Yeah,
like,
I
did
do.
you have something
I
happen
think
to
it's
you?
illness.
where did you even get that
But,
idea?
like sometimes
Where
with
did you
these
get that
people,
idea?
like they like sometimes like people like that, like they were raped or something like that. You know what I mean? Like so, like
That's
it's a
illness,
cycle.
too. Yeah.
Oh yeah, totally.
There was a doctor that did a study on like school.
Yeah.
And his brain was like the worst brain he's ever seen in his entire
Yeah.
life. It was like full of just depression. Like it was like a study where it was like certain colors, and it was like the most. He was like, it was the worst brain I've ever seen.
Well, I mean,
and he was like 14.
I forget where I heard this, but like, okay, so there was this guy, and he was like, he went to his wife one day, and it was like, hey, by the way, like, I am having pedophilic thoughts. Like, and he was like, I am not gonna act on it, but like, I don't know why. I like am attracted to kids. They go get a brain scan. He has a tumor.
Oh wow!
Take the tumor out. No more pedophilic thoughts. Then like a few years later, he goes, okay, I'm starting to think about kids again. That's not funny, but he's like, I'm starting to think about kids again. Goes to
happening again.
It's just good that he, was getting ahead.
Yeah.
Goes to the doctor again. Tumor back.
Well, that's like crazy. It takes a lot of guts to speak up.
You need somewhere to go.
That's a self-aware guy.
Yeah.
That is a
He saved his. Did he save him his like life? I guess
He must have, right?
Yeah, I think so.
So if you have those types of feelings, go get your brain.
Go get your brain checked.
Act out.
Don't act on it. Go get your brain checked.
You might die. Go.
You probably have to like think like every time to test like is a tumor back, like just think like about a 12-year-old kid and be like, am I attracted?
Yeah.
That's the real. That's the real. Yeah. If you could work one job for a single day, what would you do?
And be like good at it, like know how to do it.
Maybe just like something you'd want to do.
I would want to be a neurosurgeon.
Oh,
What?
Yeah, if I for one day I could look inside someone else.
Yeah, that's true.
but I don't know if you would know.
Would you be good? Can you be good at
Maybe I'd be
it?
like the scalpel person on the side.
Wait, are we good at the job or do we not know?
Yeah, it depends. It depends on if we're good at it or not. Because if we're good at it, then like I'd love to like fly a plane.
I was gonna say pilot.
Or I would like to be like an Olympic gymnast.
Yeah.
That would be sick.
You know what? Like
An
one of those
actress.
sneaky one do like I feel like a mailman. Like I feel like that would like be so fun, like walking through the neighborhood,
yeah.
like, petting people's dogs.
You're gonna say male stripper.
Yeah.
I knew Mailman was coming up.
I feel like the whoever like the cameraman at the Oscars probably hears so much tea.
Ooh,
like the
that's
bartenders at the
true.
Oscars,
Or the security guards.
security guards, like they probably
Yes.
have
Oh
all
my God,
industry
make me
secrets.
smart.
Maybe I'd be like a bouncer at like the hottest club, and then just deny everyone just to get an ego trip.
Yeah.
Wait, when is the Oscars?
Sunday.
Oh wow. Is that soon?
Yeah.
And then it's batch.
And what's crazy is they're saying Taylor Swift, Beyonce, like all these people, Billie Eilish, are gonna be there. But then they're like, and a special guest.
this Sunday.
So who? Yeah, it is this Sunday.
Oh wait, what?
Yeah. The Grammys.
You're so
The
worried.
Grammys.
The Grammys are this Sunday. Yeah.
Oh, I thought you said Oscars.
Sorry, did you say Oscars? Oh, oops, sorry. The Grammys are this Sunday.
That's okay.
Sorry.
I
And
thought
a
we were
special
talking about the
guest.
But yeah, they're teasing a special guest, but in the teaser they're saying Beyonce, Taylor Swift, Billie Eilish, Chaperone, Benson Boone, and a special guest. I'm like,
Michael Jackson.
who's more special than fucking Taylor Swift and Beyonce?
Yeah.
And Billie Eilish.
It's us.
It's got to be someone like a historical.
Yeah, we're thinking maybe Bob Dylan and Timmy.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
That's good. That's for
Surprise performance would be epic. I don't know if you guys watched the SNL episode, but you really have to. He was phenomenal, like beyond
so
phenomenal.
talented.
So funny,
him.
so talented. His voice, and he did it with James Blake. Oh God, both the performances
James
were
Blake.
amazing.
Low key, because I feel like he's been doing so much more like social media and like stuff like that lately. Do you think it's like because he's also dating Kylie, who's like
I think he's on a really big Oscar
I think it's
push
a
this
PR
year.
thing.
Yeah, it's a huge PR thing. He's on a huge Oscar run because he's been nominated like so many times, hasn't won anything once.
I mean, look at like the presidents went on podcasts. The presidents, like Kamala Harris and Donald Trump, like I just think that is now press.
Yeah. Podcasts are press.
And the people are putting him on
Social
great
media.
ones. It's like
Who's coming on the bowl?
Broski. Like it's like it was like all good podcasts to show his personality. Which
Yeah.
He's so like cool too. I'm like, where
So
have you been?
cool.
Like, why are you not always doing this kind of press?
now everyone.
The real Timmy knowers since
Yeah.
Call Me by Your Name have known that he's been the coolest
He was
guy.
like Nicki Minaj at like
He used to do video game controller reviews like on YouTube. He was like such a huge gamer. He used to like just like put on like an Xbox controller and be like, this is the Xbox 360 blah 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 controller. Like he has such lore.
His rap career.
Yeah. He's really funny. He's awesome. I
So
love
Timmy,
him.
that's your official invite to come on the bowl.
Yeah, come on, Tim, little Timmy Tim.
And thanks for
doing
tuning
that
in. And maybe you can rehash the batch with us.
And
And
come
stuff.
Let's make Timothy Chalamet run a 100-yard dash.
Chalamet.
Yeah.
Thanks for listening, guys.
Love you guys.
Love you.